You guys believe in hypnotizing?
No, I do not.
I don't think I do either.
I'm big on I'll believe it when it happens to me.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's like the One Ring and Tom Bombadil. If you're like strong-willed enough, I just don't think it works.
Well, with my understanding of it as someone who has done no research on this topic, it's meant to be like it's exploiting how the brain works on like fundamental levels. So it's like it's one of those things where you can't power through it, I don't think, but it's not like, oh, I'm doing things, or they don't depict it as this of like, I'm doing things and I'm conscious and I'm just can't help it. It's like I don't know. That's why it makes no sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean like willpower. I just meant like if you're smart enough, it just won't work.
Whoa. I can get a random mythic. I don't want to do that though. I don't want a random prismatic. I prefer to recall. Well, I guess I'll build Heartsteel.
Booty Blade Irelia. She's still got the booty or no? I wanna be famous. That's why you ain't getting work done right there. Right there. That's that brain rot.
The tragic part is it's not even there.
I know. I bet it's not.
I just finished, mind you. I had to hand draw a little example circuit, but I'm gonna show you guys this bullshit. I had to figure out how to turn my camera on. I haven't turned that shit on in so long. You see this? First of all, look at my face. Second of all,
She said, look at his face real quick. Face card. And then now back to me.
this is my little hand-drawn circuit. This is my other little hand-drawn circuit. Because
So you be drawing.
we're doing our work online and this motherfucker's like, draw this diagram. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean draw diagram?
Forcing you to draw in a not art class.
Bro?
That's math for you. It's fucking BS.
Bro?
No, that's not math. They're bastardizing my subject.
Bro? This is... That's not math. Math is fun. That's not math. Then I got my fucking differential equation. Final coming out. It's only 10 questions, but who fucking knows how long it's gonna take me? Because the last quiz I had was 6 questions, and it took me an hour and a half. I'm tired.
Well, that's too damn bad. You keep digging.
Nothing makes sense to me. I stopped going to class, and I did better on the quiz than I did when I was going to class.
So, Koger,
Make that make sense.
it's not gonna make sense. It's never gonna make sense. The class is dog shit.
It was never gonna be you.
Ooh, hit that water like a shot.
Oh my
Bro?
god, I'm dead. Do I get out of here? Oh my god, I get out of here? 60 health?
60 F. Have you tried playing Stardew Valley? You get way more health than that.
No, I play good games.
Hey, Stardew
What's
Valley's
wrong
a
with
good game.
Stardew Valley?
I play games with at least 3 developers.
What's wrong with Stardew Valley?
I actually like Stardew Valley, I just like hating more.
I can't, like, I like Stardew, but I can't get into it, bro.
I get like a in-game week into it, and then I stop
Yeah,
playing it.
like, I just get kind of, like, not bored of it, but it's just
You
like,
guys are
fuck.
not locked in. Okay, let me tell you how.
I don't want to have to take
My
Adderall
girl's
to play
locked in.
games.
First of all, I don't have to take Adderall to do shit except my.
No, I don't want to.
Second of all, let me tell you how locked in I am. I want to do something in the winter. I'm so locked in. I fucking sat there and I just woke up and went to sleep about 20 times so I could get to winter.
That feels like a gross mismanagement of funds.
It did what needed to be done, okay? And now, you just reminded me, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna catch a glacier fish.
Me and WoW, when I'm tired of leveling, I start fishing.
I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. I know I'm starting to get stressed when I just start eating random shit in my house. I had half a bagel and 4 pieces of bacon for breakfast today. And then I had a chia seed pudding cup that I made with mangoes, and it's fresh mangoes that I got from this international market where me and Justin watched somebody get tackled at the door.
Interesting.
Damn. Goo goo gaga.
Oh my god, dude, the tower, I was gonna fucking kill him.
Salcon.
Step on these nuts.
Oh,
Sue Gandhi's nuts.
you seen this dude put on this pair of jeans with 500 layers of starch on it?
Yes, I did actually.
What the fuck y'all watch?
That's an old cowboy thing. You're not supposed to put 500 layers, but you're supposed to put a layer of cornstarch on your jeans so it makes them more tough. They don't rip apart as easy.
Where was this knowledge when I was chafing?
Stardew Valley, fucking, they not like us. I'm so stimulated.
Sorry. Hold on, I can't turn the volume
Oh, and I'm
down.
playing the most stimulating game in the world, League of Legends. Oh my god.
Dude, I still to this day don't know why people run from the cops in a car. You're not getting out with a car. You're just
Yeah,
not.
they're gonna find you. They're gonna trace that license plate even if they don't catch you.
Well, even if it's like, I just think that bikes are the way to go if you're gonna run from the cops. Like, you're gone.
Why am I not?
You ever seen a police chase with a bike, Simone? They hit those lights. Dude starts cooking it. They're like, "Yep, call off the run. We're done." Yep, dude's hitting 250. We're done. Like, he might die, but...
The caveat to that is if you fuck up a turn, you're gonna die.
One turn, yeah. That's why my dad was like, "Listen, Jake, don't get a crotch rocket, get a dirt bike."
Crazier? You don't even. Sometimes they're not even the ones that fucked up.
Yeah, it's somebody else that just.
Oh yeah, they just like turn their
Speeding at
turn signal on.
120,
Yeah, they just turn to the left.
120 isn't legal, but
turning lanes at a normal pace and then hitting a bike is completely legal because it's not their fault that they turned.
I guess it was just biking in general though. Like you could just die.
Oh yeah.
Completely innocent.
My dad said he ran from the cops so many times on dirt bikes because he couldn't go as fast as crotch rockets, but he could just go into a cornfield and the cops were like, "Yep, he's gone." Like.
My goats are named after demons. Got my goat Lucy, named after Lucifer. Got my goat Lilith. And I got my goat Belial.
Like jambalaya?
No, Belial, like a demon.
Oh.
I think it's funny because Goat Simulator.
Yeah,
Wow.
totally, man.
Sorry, dude. I need to switch my rings back.
Oh, he killed him and took our tower.
They killed your random person that you asked to join, you mean?
No, what?
Oh, I thought you said you asked a random person to join. Also, why'd you say no? Like I know what the fuck you got going on.
Because I'm trying to think back on when I said I want a
She
random
said,
person.
"Fuck you, bro."
You got some voices going on in your head because I never said that.
Simone said, "Homework's done. Time to rage bait and Stardew."
I wasn't even trying to rage bait. I was just asking a question.
He's in an intense situation right now. He's stressing.
Because I'm a sassy bisexual, so that's why I did what I did.
Oh my god, bro. I'm being bullied. What do you want? I will bring you a bar of iridium, but not because you asked. I'm gonna put this bar of iridium into the soup. The voices. I love it when bombs can't hurt me. Bushwhacked. Bussies. Listen, if you guys come to Maryland, we can go to Bussies.
I want to go to Bussies with you.
You said you want to go?
I do not.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
Back in my day, the truth was never a problem.
I don't want to hear the truth. I want to hear what I want to hear. Fuck. Get that through your thick skull. I give no fucks about the truth. Ain't got shit to do with me. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby.
Yeah, fuck you and your dashies.
I get infinite.
Want some truffle butter?
She's playing bubble popping simulator.
I'm just harvesting my ancient fruit, my very lucrative plants. I want some chocolate milk.
That does sound very good right now.
I just want something chocolatey, like a brownie too, would also be good.
You know what sounds great? Fudge. Like a really good fudge.
Nah, I don't eat fudge.
I like fudge.
Fudge
I
is
don't eat
really
anything.
too sweet for me, but I get it. Like I'll eat it, but I'll only eat like half of one. Like I need
Why
a small.
is this shit? Why is this shit popping up, dude? I'm not even in the fucking fountain.
Mountain shouting. What you know about me? What you know about me? My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be jockey and they chasing at this cool.
Don't start this crying shit, bro.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Clockwork
shimmy,
with
shimmy.
you.
Damn. What are we talking about, bro?
My cat. She will not shut up.
Maybe she has something she wants to tell you.
Ogre, I want to build a Gazgul deck that mostly synergizes with amassing orcs and equipment.
Mhm.
Is that broken or no?
That it can be. Don't worry about if it's broken or not. If that's what you want to do, we can. Wait, fuck. If
I was
you're
gonna ask for
worried
help,
about that,
yeah.
I could make a strong one, and I could make a not so strong one.
I just want something that'd be fun to play against and to play with, you know? Like,
The only thing that I will I will try it for it not to, but it will bitter my mood every time, is board wipes. But I know this is also my disconnect.
yeah.
They are necessary.
Well, let me tell you this. With Gazgul, I don't think I can have a counter spell. So I could have board wipes, but you could have counter spells.
The issue is, you can have counter spells. There are red instants that, well, they're not. They're kind of counter spells. There's red instants that say like counter target blue spell. So if someone counterspells you with a blue, you can counterspell them with a red.
I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. So we're just going to say I don't have any counter spells. Unless I can get at least like one counter spell. Fuck you, bitch. Get fucking baited.
Oh my god, such language.
Get baited.
Masterly.
Yeah,
I was about to say, get masturbated on, bruh.
Oh. Wow, amazing time for somebody to come in.
Get masturbated on, lurker.
What?
You heard him. I don't know why you're saying what.
Ogre's
I
enjoying.
think I know what you're saying.
Get masturbated on, Dozer. Get
Whoa,
masturbated
whoa.
on, Jason.
You have to say masturbated, not masturbated.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Get masturbated on.
There we go.
Ogre's too used to saying that word.
Aren't you too, buddy? Two peas in a little pod, aren't you?
I'm just curious the implication there. Because there's definitely some words where you're like, okay, yeah, I get the sex implication. You just think people are like, masturbate or masturbate. Like, they just say that shit.
I say it.
I probably hear that word at most once a week. And it's because of, like, Jarhead.
Yeah, the server.
Excluding Jarhead, I'll probably hear it, like, twice a month. Or maybe, like, once every 2 months. The opposite.
You said very rarely.
Anyways, mini rant aside. What's up, Dozer?
Hello.
Want to play another one? Queue a ranked or a draft?
We'll do a couple more ARAMs.
Okay.
I'm having fun with ARAM. I don't know if I'm at the musical capacity for a ranked. I want to, but
canceled for being a Republican voter. And then she went on to tease one of her songs called Illegal and said, can't do illegal. Some of you could be in the audience. After this,
That brother running in the wrong gear, man. It's like when you get on the mountain bike.
Hantavirus. It's the rodent-borne illness that killed Gene Hackman's wife, Betsy Arakawa, and is now.
Yep. Rest in peace to that wife. No, 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 no.
My wife.
What the fuck? Why is this dude playing Magic against the dude that made Epic the Musical?
Why not?
Because it's weird. It's like when you get it's like the let me think of a good crossover episode. Like the crossover with Timmy Turner and
oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, is it Danny Phantom or Timmy Turner and
the big
Jimmy
brain
Neutron?
motherfucker.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yes. Timmy and Jimmy. Fuck! I picked the wrong thing. Well, I'm building a Moo attack speed.
God damn it.
Not actually. It wasn't as bad. It was just the first golden anvil. But it did give me ability haste, which can be good. So it's not all. Oh my god! You want to play this? Want to play this? I'm gonna win this battle because then I could just walk away. I actually didn't win this battle. I took way more damage than them.
Oh! He's pulling his cock out.
It was a misinput! It was a misinput! You calm the fuck down!
You know what's funny? Right before I joined today, I was watching a Magic with
Critical in it? Yeah.
with Charlie. That dude's. I like watching his Magic videos. He's funny.
I just love
He's a
Charlie.
Funny Magic. He's a funny Magic player. And then, have you been seeing his stuff on The Boys? The last 2 videos he uploaded?
No, I haven't been up with Charlie. I need to, you know what? I'll listen to it right now.
It's just him talking about the latest season. And,
They
like,
said
what
they
he
weren't going to do the clone thing.
Yeah, no, that's been out for a while. The Black
Which is
Noir.
stupid, I think.
No, the clone thing was actually so dumb.
It was, but that was so much aura, though.
Homelander was never evil. His clone was the evil one, doing all the evil things. That was the clone thing.
That's stupid, but the clone...
That was the clone
The clone doing... Like, Homelander does evil things, but the clone doing, like, unrepairable evil things is what was the sick part in my eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how much damage is this fucking meant to do? Oh, it doesn't even scale with my health. Why? This is like the only tank character that I know that doesn't. Oh my god, this actually pisses me off because I'm.
He's a burn character. You want to build like all of the burn items and have your crying out.
I'm gonna say something that was really wrong for a second.
It's all his burning stuff, and then your passive will lower their MR. So you just kind of stand there and cause impending pain on them.
Dude. Oh my gosh, and of course the fucking... Yeah, why... You're so greedy! I'm so pissed about a...
You don't think it was Aura Black Noir showing off? Or like...
Oh.
I thought it was cool.
I did not like that at all. But, to be fair, I haven't read the comics. Maybe I need to read the comics.
It wasn't like... good writing. I just liked that idea that they failed horribly. You know what I mean? Like a dude being sadistic as fuck who is just a clone of him. You know what I mean?
I think it would be one thing of it's like, okay, this is the reality. We the fans know it, and when it's still building up, but that I don't think that's how it happened. I think it was just, oh, you did some fucked up stuff, but all the really evil stuff that tipped you over the edge. It's the reverse Flash meme, but done even worse. Of like, it was me, Homelander. Homelander, it was me who ate the babies.
It was me, Barry.
Oh, like I guess I could get in front of you, but like you're just eating this damage like it's breakfast.
He's turning the frogs gay.
Sugandis.
Yeah, that's
Sugandis triple kill.
It's not very kind, okay?
Well, I'm a tiny crying something. What is this? A mummy? And they're hurting me. They've killed me 3 times.
My baby. Tell man 10 million fucking schmeckles, bro.
Who has that shit, dude? It's the fucking... Oh my god, it's the ADC that has drop kick. I'm not. That's not useful.
I want the water. Give me the water. No, give me the water one.
And it's not letting me build my heart steel at all, and that was the first fucking thing I picked up.
I wanna kiss you. If you can baby, it's complicated.
I've always had a hot take about the boys. I just think it's a worse Invincible.
Oh, 100%. That's not. I don't think that's a hot take. It shouldn't be, at least.
Like, they're like, superhero bad. It's like, okay, Nolan. Like.
Yeah, no. I don't think that should be a hot take. Because it's just, the comic, point blank, isn't good. I don't want to say my opinion.
I had never seen that many snippets from the comic until today. The comic is abysmal. The comic is.
I think the popular opinion is that
they managed to do as much good with that source material. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think the popular opinion is the comic is bad, objectively.
No, some of the stuff they're getting into in the comic, I'm like, bro, what are we really talking about?
If they did that Black Noir better, it would have been sick. That showing would have been sick if they did it properly.
Yeah, they did him dirty as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you even have dropkick?
He's getting dirty.
No, but this guy is able to build infinite stacks, and I can't, like, it's not letting me build any stacks. I feel like I'm in there just as much as she is. I did like how they did. I prefer Black Noir in the show, like him being his own character and being related to, not related like genetically, but having a relationship with Soldier Boy. Super cool.
Grand Risings. And ready for my
I'm saying even like Conquest is even more like I liked the thing in the comic with Black Noir, but even then like Conquest is still more like scary.
Because Dropkick was such a stupid ability. Why the fuck did they add that?
I got it on me.
It's just a better. Who are you playing?
Tom Kinch. So if they're low, I eat them and I throw them at the enemy and they get drop kicked.
It's just a better collector is my issue.
I think I told you the reference. It's just a Lee Sin ult.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
I'm dead. Takedowns make me smaller. Don't really need that. Refresh. I guess this. And then I just need 7 hundo, but I think we just lose this. I think all ADCs and Mundo are the only characters that like really benefit from dropkick. Which I know is kind of funny when I said all ADC.
I didn't get the combo off that I wanted.
Like, holy shit, I don't even know how much damage I just ate. Can I please hit this first? Holy crap.
Yeah, flipping with the horse flip or not?
How to ult just to kill that guy. That is truly insanity.
You tell us you're okay.
And I'm dead now.
So it's okay.
If they give us another 20 minutes, we could come back.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Where the fuck is our... Oh, he's been chilling in the... maybe he does stall...
Oh shoot. I almost forgot to have my special medicine.
Wow.
Yeah, there's nothing we could even do. Coming back at odd times really hurt us as well.
And are you okay? Are you okay?
I do like the Kai. The Kaisa was humble. Was like, I'm not even this good. I don't know how I'm doing this good.
Kaisa's an easy character, so I get it.
Yeah, but they just recognize I'm like, oh, this is these augments are busted, and I'm
probably gonna play ARM and hop on WoW because my brain's not recuperating enough to play ranked. I don't want to play a ranked game and fuck you over.
You know, it's bad if you're not willing to play a ranked game.
Yeah, my brain. I'm like in a good mood, but my brain's definitely tired from work.
I don't want to catch a regular fish. I want fucking legendary fish. Stop.
Do you guys know YouTube has a YouTube shop?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they just don't advertise it.
Like, specifically...
Just like TikTok shop.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, no.
I'm obsessed with YouTube, so I like to look through all the options. If you go to the Explore tab, there's shopping, music, movies and TVs, live, gaming, news, sports. I have YouTube Premium, so I get free movies.
Oh, that's cool.
Right now, there's Don't Be a Menace for free, 47 Ronin, the Chainsaw Man movie. No, I bought that. That's why it's here.
Oh my god. Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
What else is free? I know the Don't Be a Menace movie. I've never watched it, but I know it. Orcs of War, which is a Lord of the Rings movie, is free. Paid in Full is free. Ancient Gods of Egypt is free. Oh, wait a minute. They got The Covenant, Kill Bill Volume 1, Heat, The Truman Show, Hellboy 2, Mission Impossible, Surf's Up, Lord of the Flies. The original Lord of the Flies is free.
I forgot Surf's Up existed.
Yep.
That shit's so good.
Back at the Barnyard.
Back at the
That shit's
barn.
so good.
The Green Mile, Kill Bill Volume 2.
Wait, what was the last one?
Green Mile's a good movie too.
The Green Mile.
No, the one.
Kill Bill Volume 2.
Yeah, Kill Bill Volume 2. They got Volume 1 and 2 for free on YouTube Premium.
Bro, please.
They have 8 seasons of Naruto and English dubbed for free.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you, bro, I was watching that shit as it came out. Okay.
Oh my god, Vi, you deserve that. I danced and when you still pushed. You know what? Let's hard push this too.
And Koger, just for you, I think I told you this. I've been listening to Lord of the Rings at work, the book. I'm on chapter 4 right now.
I need to find a good website where I could pirate audiobooks.
If you don't have, do you have Spotify Premium or no?
Oh, I do. Just
yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Oh shit! You learn something new every day.
That's what I'm listening to on at work. I'll just turn it on, and it has a really good narrator, which actually shows how much emotion Gandalf is actually putting into conversations. Because a lot of the time, people will just go like, "Oh, Gandalf's a chill old wizard," blah blah blah. You know what? It is the definition of the meme of, "Harry, you put your goblet in the goblet of fire." Like, that's literally Gandalf every fucking second of the book. Like, every second of the book, he's like, The
I might have
world's
to do
ending
that.
and lock in, bro.
I might have to do that while I'm leveling on WoW.
Yeah. It's
Oh
very
my
peaceful.
god. So worth to die.
But also, I think you'll like this too, and you'll probably see a lot of me in Lord of the Rings. Because Gandalf is a very peaceful, old, wise person. But, like, when they disagree with him, like, when they think they know more than him, he's like, I will literally, like, evaporate you if you do not listen to me. Like, I unironically will evaporate you. Like, no
Remember
spoilers.
the fact that I can literally kill you at any time.
Yeah, like him and Bilbo get into an argument at the very start, and Bilbo's like, well, what are you going to do about it? And he just shows a little bit of his power, and Bilbo's like, yeah, my bad. Yeah, you know what? My bad. Like, I completely forgot who the fuck you were for a second.
Not gonna lie, with a name like Bilbo.
Bilbo, Frodo,
Hey, don't talk shit about Bilbo.
Bilbo's... You'll
When
like...
that card officially comes out, I'm gonna have a Bilbo deck.
I'm telling you this, Koger. Frodo is the Spider-Man of that universe. I'm not trolling.
See, I'm low-key gonna make, I think, the next, okay. When we get off tonight, I'm making a Lord of the Rings deck. I'm just gonna be transparent.
You will love Frodo from the bottom of your heart. Because that idea of Spider-Man, like, being the hero, like, he wants to be the hero, but they put him in scenarios where he doesn't want to be, but he has to do it because he's a hero, is literally all of Frodo's character.
I won't get anywhere hoeing like that.
He's like, I want to go on adventures, and I want to see things, and Gandalf's like, are you ready for the most important adventure of your entire fucking existence, and everyone else's entire existence? And he's like, no, and he's like, well, that fucking sucks, get ready for it, though.
Get ready.
Yeah, like, well, guess what, buddy, you're gonna have to do it anyways, because if not, we'll all fucking die, so...
I really want that MF to teleport on you, because we were gonna fuck her up.
Yeah, I was gonna put a charm on her, she's dead, so she knew it.
Oink, oink, zoo pals. Whack, whack, zoo pals.
I also think if Simone, like... Simone, did you watch Lord of the Rings or anything?
No, I don't like Lord of the Rings.
There's definitely some Cecil moments in there, but it's not Gandalf. It's everyone else, where you're like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? Like, why are you arguing with him?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only really unrealistic moment for Invincible was that he did not say anything about fucking Tea and Conquest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have immediately been on fucking Caesar's ass. I don't care, PTSD or not. Actually, PTSD would have made it worse, because then I'd have been last thing.
PTSD would have had you slit in his throat, type shit.
No.
You do not want this smoke, Kenan. Oh, you especially don't want it now. Yeah, you're donezo
But what
if I
if
get
he
too
does
close.
want the smoke?
What the fuck? He did want the smoke and he hurt me. He hurt me bad.
Oh, you're hurting me.
You're hurting me.
Oh. Look at my horse, bro. I got a horse flute now.
I got the horses in the back. Something attached.
She already has Collector, bro.
Riding on a horse.
You ain't got a Porsche. I'm dead. I mean, to be fair, I'm like halfway through my second item, so I'm not even surprised she has Collector.
Need some milk.
Who are you playing? Oh, Ori.
Anna?
Ori?
Anna?
When did you lock in Smoke? You know what makes me sad?
Me?
You would love Magic.
You actually would, Simone. It's a lot of math.
You would love Magic because it's so overcomplicated, and me and you, like, that shit is awesome. At least I
I
feel
don't
like...
believe you. I just, I literally, like, now is the worst time for me.
Yeah, you have no time for it.
I was gonna say, like, if you ask me again in, like, a week or two and you guys are still into it, I'll definitely, I don't mind learning.
I feel like Magic's not gonna end in this server.
Oh, no, not at all. Worst case, I'm just gonna silently love it. I'm gonna
Fig has wanted to get into Magic before all of this, so it's mostly you and
How
Fig.
the fuck did that fucking bitch with 2 pistols kill me?
She has
Is it
collector.
because she has two pistols?
Yeah, she looked at me fucking funny and I died is what's killing me.
Not you.
But I guess the fucking tower did do 1200 damage.
9.
Petition to get rid of
okay.
towers in League of Legends. Just turn this into a team deathmatch.
Skinny bitch gonna do. This is a part of me that you'll never wanna ever take away from me. Mutant carp. Carp.
Carpe diem.
Not copying me. Drop a bag of my favorite chips, and I don't cry about it. Nose for right too. Oh my god, I forgot to put helps. Where's my hay? You can blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Bro, it's fucking 1:30. What's happening?
I used to listen to that song like every day.
You know what? Valid. Put it down to the socks like I'm Biggest Papa. Yeah, girl, head in my Tommy boxes. But really though, she's silly hoe. Cause you know the fruit is style getting plenty though. She ain't getting nothing from a nigga though. All
That
she get
Timo is
hard,
cooked.
all she get is hard dick and some Cheerios. Put it to work. Put them in the dirt.
So much I want to see for myself.
Want any final hits, man? Just any. Just one, maybe two if I'm lucky.
What if you're not lucky?
Then one. Fuck!
You sound like Napoleon Dynamite.
Do I dare build Bloodthirster? I do dare. Pentakill? It's collector, isn't it? If I collector. If I collector this 18, the 7 and the 18 would swap.
B5 of them. Oh, you know what? I needed pine tar for something. I didn't realize I had any.
I won't forget what it means to feel alive.
Dinkelberg. Look at this crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. No, because I died.
But have you tried not dying? Hope this helps.
Believe it or not, I haven't.
Banana, 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 banana. It's about time for me to. Man, I just found out that if I plant flowers next to my beehives, it'll change the type of honey they produce.
I knew this motherfucker was in this bush, bro.
Maybe I was in the bush the whole time. It's me, Barry.
I don't know why, Koger. I've just been obsessed with WoW.
I get it. I like WoW too.
It's just like the self-found. Like, it makes me feel like I'm actually like
that. Okay, you. I get being obsessed with WoW. The self-found. I think.
Well, this is where this is the self-found idea for me, right? I love the idea of a guild found.
Okay.
Where
yeah, I get that. Okay? I'm back.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm playing self-found is because like most of the time I'm by myself playing. You know what I mean? So like everything I get's from me, and it's like I can go to a vendor and buy from a vendor and stuff like that. But I can't go to the auction house and buy the most broken like weapon for my class at that level type shit.
Yeah, I guess I just never did that. So it's like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just playing the exact same way.
Yeah, you're just yeah, because you're newer, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just reminds me a lot of like D&D, except a little more extreme, where it's like everything you get is from you. Like it's not some like because sometimes like a dude could pull up in hardcore and give you some of the best items for your level, and just walk away. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love that. It's low-key wholesome as shit. But like if you're doing the things that we're doing with like the race wars, if you want to call it that way, which I don't understand how the race wars are working with Alliance v Alliance and Horde v Horde. I'm still kind of confused on that.
I'm not getting any stacks. It's because they fucking vaporized me.
Not even cloud fruit could erase that much.
Simone, have you seen the cats that get too close to the fire when they're trying to warm up and they like burn their whiskers? Oh yeah, I forgot she had a phone call.
I hear the
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Shut down. Ace.
Worst person on the team winning the game. Don't worry, guys.
I also want to hold him.
No, I'm just dead as fuck.
Can we get out of here? I do for free. Hell yes. And when you don't follow me. I love this guy. Little chill ass baby dragon. They know I'm in here. Oh. I'm a little spook because I think it's funny.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Mortal lives are so fleeting.
An ally has been slain. An ally has
Fuck.
been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. An enemy has been slain.
Every animal
Oh my god, I missed my fucking E and I would have blown her up.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Dude.
This place reminds me of home.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
As the seasons change, so do I.
Aced. Shut down.
He traded.
The enemy's inhibitor is
Oh damn, our Falcon is going crazy.
Unleashed, but in control.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Right behind you, soldier.
Enemy or hawk.
I mean,
If you wanna lure
I'm
her-
bound to die. Low-key.
If you wanna. That's why if you lure her in, we just roll
Yeah.
her. Because I'm using you as bait. Point blank.
That's
period.
fine. It's just, like, they literally have not given me a chance this game, so I'm fine with it. Like, he's just literally been spawn camming me this entire game.
He might actually just die to that. He's probably low as hell.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed the
Oh fuck yeah!
down. Aced. An ally has been slain.
I guarantee you, yeah, all of my deaths were from Karthus. Or, Cassidon.
Cassidon. Really?
Yeah, I've died 13 times, he has 14 deaths, or 14 kills. Every
Oh
time
yeah.
he just jumps
That
on me.
glass cannon is fucking you.
It's fucking me, but I low-key didn't even stand a chance anyways, because I was already like fucking, what, 2 and 6 halfway through this game.
Did they surrender? Oh no, we just won.
Disconnected.
Yeah. Vel'Koz is getting a lot of final hits, so it's probably starved you a little bit.
Okay. I wake up every evening
With a big smile on my face.
Why is he singing
Never
like that?
feels out of place. Because it's the like wine singing type. And you're still probably working.
And the 9 to 5 place.
Wonder how bad that tastes. I think that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Told I'm lying. When I see your face, get you home, get you home. Oh, yeah, DC Studios is kind of dropping the ball. I'm so mad about the Green Lantern thing. They're really dropping the ball so hard on that. The Green Lanterns, green in their name, no green in that TV show. They don't even have green fucking suits. To play, I guess Vi. I should learn her because I have a skin for her now, right? Yeah, Heartbreaker Vi. The skin's kinda. There's Trundle. Have to pick Trundle actually. I do get why you like Trundle now. The more I've been playing him.
It's perfect for a bruiser.
He just smacks and smacks and smacks.
His whole kit based around it.
Oh, your abilities mark targets. No. No. Item haste could be good. Yes, I will go item haste. So now my Heartsteel stacks in 1 turn instead of 2, or in 15 seconds instead of 30 seconds. Where is that thing? %15 Omnivamp is so much Omnivamp. 20% Omnivamp. Holy shit. Holy fuck! Hit me from a light year away. Can I please get that? Oh my God.
You're safe with me.
God, I hate Teemo.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. been slain.
I was right, barely inside that turret range. What's up, Rickle?
I'm dying.
Aren't we all, buddy?
Well, yeah, that's how freaking time works. You freaking dingbat.
We're all dying. Are you getting Xenoverse 3, bruh?
I mean, I'm not getting Xenoverse 3.
So, me and you are smoking the fuck out of Gozer in that, right?
Well, obviously.
I got two corporate shills in my ear right now.
Corporate shill is crazy.
John Dragon Ball's literally in it.
Why is that the meme to just put John in front of everything?
It's so funny.
Like John Helldiver? The Helldiver?
Final Fantasy. And on 14, I see him all the time. His name is just John Dark Souls. He kills me every time I see him. Why the fuck is he John Dark Souls?
John Souls.
You are not playing Dark Souls.
It'd be funny if like every reference he does in the game is just like, bro, why is my Estus not working?
You look like you're from Undead Fairy.
And truth be told, I'm lying. Song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Or for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah, you ever heard Steely Dan?
No.
The Year of the Dan.
Of course, bro.
Bro, I don't understand how my Q did not kill him there.
Shut down.
I'm just stuck. I can't move for several seconds.
Yeah, that's called CC.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do you enjoy this awkward silence?
That's half these damn VCs I join. You all love to sit in silence.
Almost say there might be a common denominator.
Nah, because the silence is happening whether I'm here or not.
How do you know for sure?
Well, there's
Oh,
one fucker in here that's always got his Twitch on.
You join, and when there's silence, and everywhere you join.
Well, that's not true.
Well,
Just
hey
in
man,
here.
so you're lying.
No, just in here, just in this Discord server.
So you've contradicted your earlier statement
What was my earlier statement?
that every VC you join is silent.
Every VC in here, I did specify that.
You did not specify that.
And I did.
You did not.
Oh yeah, I did.
You silly guy, because you did not.
Oh yeah? Well, that's
Bro
freaking
joins
weird.
at 1:51 a.m. after my workday and wonders why it's quiet. I'm sweepy, bro.
But you playing League of Legends.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play a little bit WoW and go back.
You're playing the least serious form of League of Legends, to be fair.
Hey, the least serious murder is still a murder.
That's crazy comparison.
Yeah, I guess that should compare it more to like self-harm.
Yeah, getting drunk self-harm, but it's still fun.
Not even. Tummy hurt. Maybe tummy hurt.
There's a lot more than that.
Go, ooh, my tummy. Wanna go to bed? I guess I may not. Maybe hang on. Maybe you're spitting because maybe that is what League of Legends like. You play it and then you go, oh, you're like shit, and then you go to bed.
I don't know what the fuck that Varus is doing. I don't know where the fuck that Ari went either. Okay, I'll leave you. And I'll come over here. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that Timu can just click a button and I can't do anything. You actually kidding me?
What are you even playing right now?
Oh, I just closed Final Fantasy 14.
I should have said it before I finished my sentence.
And I've just opened Deadlock. A real MOBA.
They said, yeah, let's make a MOBA and make it more complicated.
MOBA is good.
Dude might be a Valve slave.
A MOBA if I restarted my computer and I can't hear myself think anymore. Yeah. Loud ass.
I love those kind of MOBAs.
It's every goddamn video game they've ever made.
I love when I open a Valve game and the Valve intro comes in and ear rapes me.
Yeah. And the scary ass guy turns and looks at me.
I've never had him look at me. Always just had the valve in the back of his head.
Does it? I think he only does it on Portal 2. Because the first time he turned and looked at me, it scared the fuck out of me. Why did you do that?
Yeah, why are you
Never
looking
did
at me,
that
bro?
before. He's supposed to turn. He just starts to turn.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm dead as fuck. Yep.
Are you kidding me? Can I at least get one? Oh, I did get one, and then I got away. I can't help you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I can do this, though.
An enemy has been
Dude, like, I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
double kill. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
It would have been hilarious if he fucking died to it.
Y'all buying Steam controller?
No.
Who just farted?
Jarhead.
I heard that shit.
Huh?
You farted.
It's my chair. I'll tell you guys when I rip ass.
Nah, bro, you farted. That's I can.
You
smell
want me to
it.
rip ass? I have one. I have one loaded up.
I can smell that shit from here, bro.
Okay. I don't know if I can poop it out. I don't trust it. I don't trust that one.
Shit myself in the.
One time my cousin was, I was teasing him about how long he's played League, and I was like, "You ever shit yourself in that chair?" He goes, "You've never played League unless you've shit yourself in the chair in mid game."
Damn straight.
He's like, "You're not a true man unless you've shit yourself playing your favorite game."
Can you remember that? You know that one video where the dude is like,
You're shitting yourself. Your turret
You know
has
the
been
one.
destroyed.
Never seen it.
"Oh, come on, let me find this." one."
Never once. This might have been just you. Only person in the world to see this.
Triple kill. Enemy killing spree.
Lecter, dude. Two of them are running it. Finally. so unfortunate, Johnny. You can't.
It's so funny watching Jinxie play with Dantes.
Holy shit, I've been getting so much close to that.
It's funny though, ain't it?
That shit is ridiculous.
I think it's hilarious.
You just never know what the next phrase out of that dude's mouth is gonna be.
I do, because you forgot I grew up with Tyler 1 and him. I know every fucking thing he's gonna say that's gonna come out of that dumbass's mouth.
What was it? What was the shit? He said the shit about the if you saw a toddler doing karate and he had both his hands chopped off. Holy.
My favorite one was he was like, Jinxie just said, I mean, how do you not want to kill yourself? And he goes, you know what, Jinxie? After me going on a 5-game loss streak, maybe I am happy with the revolver's trigger going off in my mouth. League does something to you, dead ass. It really does. I don't understand, like... Have you seen him play any other game besides that? He's in a Warcraft 3 tournament. And he got clowned on because he didn't... Yeah, he's in a Warcraft 3 tournament with Tyler 1 and a couple other guys. And what kills me about it is the... apparently he did something that... like, I don't know all of the full lore with Warcraft 3. Like, I just know... Like, I know the story, but I don't know, like, the actual gameplay or anything. Like, I watched a lot. But they were talking about how, like... He had, like, an in-game build at their tower and... Or at their base or whatever. And he folded it because he thought one of them was going to die, so he just full retreated, and the entire chat was like, bro, how do you fumble a full, like, literally guns in the enemy's throat, and you just take the gun out and walk away? It is low-key so fucking funny to watch Tyler 1 and him play that game. Because they're, like, really good players of video games, but Warcraft is just... different.
Its own fucking beast. Yeah, I mean it's an RTS, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the one that made Dota.
Yeah.
Like that game made MOBAs.
It's a whole fucking different beast that game is.
Like, he'll be explaining shit to Jinxie, which is so funny, where he's like, see, you're gonna want to kite the jungle mobs closer to your other one so you can get it quicker. Just so, like, you can go through your jungle quicker. And Jinxie's like, that's a lot. And then you go to Warcraft 3 and it's like, if you don't build fucking Necro Crypt off or like, what is it? Fucking 2 minutes 30 seconds in, you lost the game. It's like
StarCraft type game.
Worse, bruh. It's worse.
StarCraft 2 is ridiculous. It's a game that's decided based on how fast you can.
You forget the same company made both of those.
God, dude.
Yeah, no, they're evil. They're evil and fucked up for what they've done to the world.
All Team wants to do is look at me and press Q and I just die. Because I can't do anything about it. Jonah, please don't die. As long as... Okay, yep. We win this fight. Oh, well, she was just getting ordered anyways. But we need to push in while they're both dead.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. An ally has been slain.
Now they're focusing the fuck out of me.
There's no point playing this game if you're not a long-range attack speed champ.
Yeah.
There's no point playing. Yeah, like this bitch did 6,000 damage to me in like 3 seconds. I don't even know what the fuck else I could have done there. Yeah.
I got 6,001 health, so I'm good.
You guys think like clay people like making clay is like a fetish thing?
I mean, I'm sure some of the videos.
What?
There's some crazy videos.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about. There's some videos where they're very sexual with them. I don't think the act of pottery is.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. I'm just bad at words.
There's absolutely some pottery fetishists out there.
They be like full eye contact at camera while they're making a fucking like.
They throw that shit. They throw that.
Those are
like,
the same
fucking
people that
artist
do that
shit.
with making food, though. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not making pottery or food is sensual. These people are just perverts.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking freaks.
Well, I'm not saying pottery. I'm meaning like Jay Rick will know what I'm saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like that, they could do that with anything
I guess
that you're
you're right,
making
yeah.
with your hands. So the activity can't be sexual if they're doing it with everything. The person is the pervert.
Yeah, everyone's got strange fetishes. Some people like when they eat the food. They go, yeah, that's what I like. Hey, whatever pays the bills.
Self-report.
Me? I'm no. Whatever pays their bills.
No, I more so mean the enjoying of it because you don't have a good track record in here, especially with our last conversation about Adam Eve.
What about it?
I'm just saying
What about it?
you don't have the best track record.
Are you saying it's wrong to want me to be fatter, Koger?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
I didn't even hear what you said, Desiree. What'd you say?
I said, are you saying it's wrong for Jay Rickle wanting Adam Eve to be fatter?
I'm saying there's some crazy.
I'm just
fat
saying
phobia
that
going
there's a path being built, and I'm starting to see the end of it.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
God damn it.
Bro, I can't wait till we see Conquest go against him again. I'm so excited. My boy Oliver pulled up. Bro grew a fucking brain.
It's that stupid ass purple one.
He ain't stupid no more, bro. He evolved in the past 2 months, all right?
He think he found it.
Hey, a black hole card. It wants its suck back.
You think he Five Nights at Freddy's purple guy? Why he purple?
You know why he purple.
And why he purple, man?
His dad fucked a bug.
Maybe look at it like this: his mom fucked. Okay.
You got it.
Bro, just stop.
His mom fucked someone with primate in his evolutionary tree. Because the way I was gonna say it.
Oh, you're looking at it from the bug side of things.
Just saying, man.
We ain't bugs.
I know a few bugs.
That's a funny phrase. What do you mean you know some bugs? Yeah, I know a few bugs.
People are putting salmon semen in their face.
What?
Yeah, go ahead and look it up.
I'm not looking that up.
Go ahead and look that up.
Salmon semen?
Yep.
Oh, salmon. Ah, like the
Salmon?
the fish. I mean, nah. I would like a salmon sashimi, please, or a smoked salmon. Ooh, can I get a smoked salmon roll?
I can't do
I'm
sushi
I'm
with
good
raw
off that
fish in
other
it.
shit.
I actually throw up every time I eat raw fish. Like my body just does not accept it.
Like throw up or
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like
that's
actually throw
crazy.
up.
It's probably fine. It's probably not a bad thing.
I one day force fed myself because I didn't like the texture of it, and I ate it, and I was like, bro, this flavor is fire. And then like 2 minutes later, my body was like, fuck you, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking.
I'm dying.
But I like the taste of it. It tastes good. The texture of fish is fucking weird, but I can kind of get over it if it's good enough. And then I ate it, and my body was like,
Try like a baked salmon roll or like
Yeah.
something where or like a fried roll where the fish is cooked.
Just makes me upset because I'm a cringe white boy who can't eat cool
Fucking
things.
love eel sauce. Holy shit.
Eel sauce?
Yes, it's not eel. It's for eel. But I'll eat that shit with anything. Eel's not bad though. Salmon is literally the goat of fish. That is yummy, I think. Ooh, mahi mahi close though.
Oh my god, my inventory's fucking full. Do you know Robert Kirkman wrote the Marvel Zombie stuff?
I didn't.
Any relation to Charlie?
Yes, Charlie Kirkman is his son.
Yeah, Charlie Kirkman.
In relation to Charlie Kirk, though.
Hey, man.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Some of the soundboards I added to this server, I regret.
What the fuck is J. Rickle streaming?
I never played this hero before.
I hate this game mode. This game mode is ass for Deadlock.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh,
Downers Bell.
I just
This is ARAM for Deadlock. Coger.
yeah.
Loki want to play Two-Headed Dragon tomorrow.
If we got time, yeah. I'll see what Kendra wants to do tomorrow.
Did you?
What?
Okay,
I'm
I'll ask
here.
you back. I thought you were gonna take today a half? Fuck me. I thought you were gonna take a half day today. Did you get like?
Not a half day, but I was gonna. No, okay, sorry. So my schedule on May 16th is going to turn into every Monday will be a half day.
Got you. Okay, I do remember
this. I
this.
did not explain that properly.
I apologize.
And when I'm looking at my schedule, they've still fucked it up. So
That sounds about right.
I don't know. I got a new coach, and I can already tell things are changing, so I don't really care.
Play that song, Big Mouth Ruined.
Apparently, in my hometown, or not hometown, but like where I live now, there's a girl who broke and entered a house and stole a car and their dog and threw it out the car window. I'm so fucking dead ass. I would actually put so many fucking shots into her.
Who? Come on, no name.
We don't know her.
Oh,
We don't know her. I would have been like, Jay Rickle, do you remember this bitch?
yeah.
I like these comments though. Somebody said rope is cheap and gravity is free. That's a good one. moly. I will say this, Koger. This interview I'm watching by a guy named Brandon Davis is a lot more interesting if you wanted to watch that.
With Robert Kirkman?
Yeah, it's way more interesting. He talks about all of his comics and like everything overall rather than I watched your show and you killed Rex. Like, why'd you do that?
Those guys can do good. Like, those guys are the definition of hit or miss.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're like,
They're
oh,
cooking.
you guys are so locked in. This is great. And they're like,
how do you feel about Thrag?
Yeah, they were Thrag haters. They were calling Thrag a bitch.
Yeah, he called Thrag a bitch. Like, it's insane.
I will give them this. They are show only. They don't know anything about the comics. So it wasn't like a lot of the community was doing that, which is just brain rot anime fans, I think, of like it's the same people that are like the agendas in One Piece.
Yep, it's the same shit. I just don't like
Oh,
that.
we haven't seen Kizaru do anything, so he's a bitch. We haven't seen Emo do anything, so they're
the one thing I love about Robert Kirkman right now is that, and he probably didn't plan this at all, but the moment everyone was like, Thrag's on Fraud Watch, he's a bitch, he didn't do anything, and then the next episode, he just went ape shit. And I loved it. Because I'm so tired of hearing Fraud Watch. If I watch an entire show, and you know who's on Fraud Watch? And Jay Ruckel can jump on this. That fucking Tony Stachovici clip that I talk about with JJK, everyone who fucking was like, he's the best swordsman of all time. Fraud Watch. That dude's a fraud now. Because you're just going to immediately say, except for Gojo, of course. Satoru Gojo, of course.
Satoru Gojo, of course.
He don't even use a sword. You won't fight him, though.
Shit, you're right.
See, what's funny is you can do that with Luffy in One Piece. Best swordsman of all time.
It's
behind Luffy, of course.
Like, he does use a sword.
Yeah, he did use a sword.
On like 3 occasions, but like...
Never used it right. Except for Nightmare Luffy, I guess. I'm still standing on this. Jay Rickle did the fattest switch up on me in high school where he just made fun of me for watching One Piece and then started watching it after high school. That dude's on Fraud Watch. That dude's on Fraud Watch.
I'm not doing anything right now.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Was I ever truly gone?
Yeah.
From our hearts, yes.
False. I'm always in your heart.
Like a boss. The lonely island be like.
May your blades never dull.
Oh my god, who wants to do some homework for me?
Did he just... Okay. I was say, did he just get off? No, not it.
The fuck is your problem, Coker?
My problem is I'm gonna have to go back to school in a few months.
What are you going
and I'm gonna be a teacher, I
for?
guess.
Do lawyer
A
shit, honestly.
teacher?
That's too much money.
It is, but
I'm
you know you're perfect for a
poor.
lawyer.
What are
You
you
know
not
you
being
are.
abused
I'm
enough
poor.
at home?
Huh?
Split Phoenix, right?
I said, what are you not being abused enough at home?
You
What,
know
for me
a
to be a
lawyer would be
teacher?
perfect for you.
You wanna go get abused by somebody else's children and then not paid enough?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just not worth. Like, you're paying
If
a
I'm gonna be-
fuckload of money and you're not gonna be able to pay it off.
If I'm gonna be poor the rest of my life, I might as well be rich in my soul.
Bro, be a lawyer. You'd love that, genuinely.
That does cost a
Made
lot
that
of
lawyer
money.
money.
It's not even
It
about the
costs a
money.
lot of
It's
money
the
initially.
fundamentals of what Koger likes. Like,
Well, no, I mean like paying for it.
yeah, you'd pay it off.
Yeah.
But I'm
Not
saying
like-
Koger likes debating. He likes being
No,
hyper
but
specific
I'm
on
saying
rules.
it costs a lot more money.
I wanted to do
people
engineering.
think.
I seen that math. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I mean, he's going in debt regardless to go to school.
Yeah, no. Teacher debt is way different than lawyer debt, though. It's not
lawyer
even
debt's
remotely the same.
I
Lawyer
could never
debt.
be a
You
teacher.
hear
If I
you
don't
hear
make
here,
it,
bro. I believe in you to be
You
a
know,
lawyer.
you're
if
thinking
I
like,
don't make
okay,
it big,
you're thinking
I
like
might be in
teacher
debt the
debt
rest
is
of my
like
life.
teacher debt is you could pay that off till like
Don't worry, I'll let you bunk in my basement, Koger.
middle ages.
If I ever get
Okay,
one.
like 40 something, maybe 50.
I'm probably gonna be broke too. We'll
And
see.
lawyer debt is like you might, if you're not good, you're gonna be paying that shit off till you die.
I have faith that Koger's gonna be good. Like, he's gonna be good. He's super always
But I mean,
like
it also
autistically worried
depends
about
on-
every specific of a word.
It also depends on how lucrative the type of law you do is in general, and not everybody's type of law is lucrative because most people don't necessarily love to do like corporate law.
I think I'm
and
too good of a
law
person
for
for being a
life
lawyer.
You could just be
law
a
for people
prosecutor.
law for people
I
that suck
couldn't do
really
that.
Being
bad.
a
Why?
prosecutor is like second to being a cop.
How?
Because-
A dude gets brought to fucking court for killing a family of 3 and it's like, yeah, fucking pig over here. Putting him getting him held accountable.
What about when he sentenced the dude for?
You don't have to be a
5
prosecutor
years
for
because he
everything.
held a gram?
Well,
You could literally go, I'm not gonna prosecute this dude for holding a gram. Fuck out of my office.
Well, that's the judge's call, not yours.
I don't think so.
Oh,
It's the
my
same
God.
thing for a defense lawyer. Is it
No,
not?
the judge will.
If
I
The
could
judge
be
gets to make
assigned
the
people.
ultimate decision. Yeah, the judge gets to make
Like,
an
I could-
ultimate decision
Uh-huh.
on that. Yeah,
Certain
they don't necessarily like not to say that they would. Most judges would not completely ignore the recommendation of like a prosecutor or anything like that, but it is ultimately the judge's decision.
And like,
Yeah.
what are the
Well, I
what are
could
the
have to
repercussions of
prosecute-
fumbling it?
Like, what are the repercussions of like the judge like just doing something else?
No, like if you're a prosecutor and you tell the judge, "Hey, this isn't even worth it. Why the fuck would we do this?" and the judge goes through it anyways, and just like a defense lawyer, and like let's say a defense lawyer for David, right? He's going to court. If it was me, I'd be raking in as much money as I possibly can for David and fumbling everything I possibly could in court and be like, "Nah, I fucking tried. Good luck, buddy."
Well, with that, if David's paying you, like if you're not state assigned, he can sue you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how would he
And,
know? He's
like-
dumb as fuck. He's hiring me for a reason.
I mean, like if he can, the odds are that working closely with you, he'll probably be able to pinpoint something that you did wrong, and if somebody can prove it, then
That's your ass.
you'd be subject to you'd be subject to whatever legal penalties they are
It's
for that.
everyone around you's job to see who's like being a shithead like that.
I think a big part of being
But-
a lawyer is being as not biased as possible, and I'm too biased. If I don't like someone and have to defend them, I don't think I could do my
Well, that's
job.
why I didn't say a defense lawyer, because I knew you'd hate being a defense lawyer. That'd be
Well, that's with it
The
depending on
opposite.
what type of defense, but like with prosecution, if I'm working for the state, I wouldn't get to choose. They would assign me a case, and I
You
would
probably start for the state. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the truth is though, like also, a lot of people like think of lawyer as kind of a blanket term, but there's so many different types of law that you could practice.
Yeah.
Like there's so many different types. Like I'm telling, like my grandparents and my mom, they're all lawyers. They're all three different types of lawyer. Like
Yeah.
there's so many that you can do. Like I just not saying you guys specifically, but I mean like a lot of times when people talk about
You're
lawyers, they
100%
like
right.
like lawyer like in general. Like same thing with like doctor. You know what I mean? You could
Yeah.
be a doctor and practice any branch of medicine, and there's so many different kinds.
What
There's
I've
like
learned from
different
this
specialties and stuff like that.
is you're cooked, Koger. Is what you are.
Oh, I've been cooked. I've been cooked. Been cooked for a
I didn't say all that.
while.
I didn't say all that.
Well, I gave an advice, and everyone's like, "You're fucking wrong." So, Koger, you're cooked. That's how I'm. That's.
Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I think I'm
Wait,
going
Coker,
to school.
what's your strongest subject?
Growing up, it was math, but the older I got, the more I started leaning towards English and like social studies and.
What was the last math you felt like you were really good at?
She goes to math.
No,
The math
because
She's like, only math.
She's like, I know you just said two amazing things
I
for
mean,
lawyers, but like, what if we go to math?
well, I mean, like the truth is, like, and like not to say I
Math is everything.
necessarily agree with this, but the most lucrative fields are probably going to be something related to the sciences or the math.
Oh, you're
Like
100% right.
Not saying there's anything wrong with any of the rest of the subjects. It's just that those are going to be the most lucrative. And if you actually like math, then it's nothing wrong with leaning into that. You know what I mean? If you hate math, that would be a totally different conversation. I wouldn't be like, yo, do this math related shit and you hate math and you feel like you're not good at it anymore, because that would make no sense. But if you feel like, at some point you were good at math, like that's still a conversation to be had, because there are some fields that you can get into that kind of make a good bit of money that don't necessarily require like you to be Einstein level math or freaking Sir Isaac Newton. You know what I mean? Like you don't necessarily have to be reinventing the wheel to be like making money in some math or science related field.
Yeah.
Tinder and find a sugar mama.
That's up there too. I want to. If I have to do a job the rest of my life, I just want it to be impactful. So I've had a lot of teachers in my life that have like changed the trajectory in a good way, and I want to do that for people too. And I also want to go into either psychology or therapy. So I'll probably keep going to school if I do become a teacher, and then I'll probably become like a counselor or some type of like.
If you really don't give a fuck about making money, you'd probably be a social worker.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they make a big difference.
I'll probably have to move out of California, but I was planning on doing that anyways.
Do you know where you want to move?
I don't see. That's one of the things I don't think that matters. I have no strong.
Anywhere but Cali.
Well, anywhere that's cheap, ideally. I love
Oh, okay.
California.
A state that sucks.
Like
Awesome,
I
though.
would actually. I've contemplated moving to like West Virginia, Indiana, like dirt cheap states where I
Yeah.
could.
Montana.
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe in like 10 years it'll be fucking expensive like everything else.
I'll
Oh,
tell
I'm
you
sure
this,
it will
Indiana
be.
won't be. Fuck no, it
10
won't.
years we'll all be dead.
The
So-
fuck are you talking about?
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, I ain't done in 10 years, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I already got a gun pointed at you right now. You ain't dying in 10 years, you're dying in 10 seconds.
I'll just say this: I wouldn't take her
One,
advice from somebody like me who's a dreamer.
3.
I'll probably die doing this.
I think I don't think there's anything wrong with being a dreamer. I just think you can do both. You can
I
find
dream
something
to
that
be the
fits what you like,
president of the
and also
world.
something that is lucrative if you do it right.
I'll probably go into politics at some point too.
Well, after Trump, I don't gotta go to school for shit to be a politician or anything. People just gotta like me.
Just
Like
say
fuck,
shit.
yeah.
You gotta be rich too, to be fair.
Just get on podium and just start tapping.
You either gotta be rich or
But I
know
guess I was
people. And you know
already-
I'm good at knowing people.
Being rich was already kind of needed.
I mean, the cool thing is like now,
Please give me money,
it's
please.
probably easier than ever. You could probably just have
Literally.
a good viral moment and then that could like propel you forward. Like, just go viral for doing some shit. Like, not necessarily some dumb shit, but viral for doing something.
Talk about me or Koger?
Yeah, I mean in general. I'm saying like you easily run for like office off or something like that because that's just exposure.
I mean, my goal right now
Really,
is to
the
do
main
videos.
thing that like money, one of the main things that money affords people running for office that other people don't have is exposure, because you can afford advertisements, you can afford to go places and like make connections, like that type of thing. So if you can get something that equates to that, like the next thing that would get you that would be kind of like some sort of fame or infamy, like like going viral.
I want to pick up trash.
Go on, get out there, bro. I know there's trash out there.
I'm
I know there's trash out there.
Oh, he knows. We live in the same state, so he knows what I'm talking about. Hold up, let me hit this.
Hey, it's not as bad as New Jersey, though.
What I'm saying, Jay Rickle, is I wanted to do a commentary video with the background me doing picking up trash. I think that's a good video idea.
It is. People like shit like that too.
Yeah.
Hey.
And they'll be like, "Who's the guy picking up trash?" I'll be like, I just beat the shit out of this goblin until he started picking up trash. I found it funny. It was just me. I just paint my hands green and just pick up trash.
Just your hands? Like
Yeah.
Shit that's touching the trash.
Yeah. So they can only see my hands, and they're like, "Shit, that is literally a goblin."
Well, salami live on foot.
Well, I think you forget this because we grew up together, and this wasn't what my channel was based off of. But like, I've kind of incorporated the channel around 40k orcs. So having little goblins and like orcs and the WAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA
community.
But yeah, I mean, Jay Rickle knows it too. Like, people around here just throw trash everywhere. It's fucking disgusting.
It's not as bad as New Jersey. I was in New Jersey for 20 minutes because I went to New York and I landed at Newark, New Jersey airport and rode a bus to New York.
Yeah.
Fucking streets were just lined with just shit on the side of the road. And as soon as you cross the border into New York, it's gone.
That's because they stopped letting Snooki out to eat it.
I thought they were joking about Jersey and everything. It really is that bad.
It's crazy to me that, okay, if I'm not mistaken, you could get arrested for pumping your own gas, right?
I don't know.
We
It's
don't know
like
that.
weird.
I guess I'll look it up.
It's like the
We
only
pump our own gas here, so.
Yeah, it's like New Jersey is like the only state where you don't pump your own gas still.
Like, they're gonna sit there and make a stupid ass law like that, but they ain't gonna legalize weed.
Okay, it's illegal, but it's a fine.
Oh, so you actually just pay extra for it.
Yes. So
That is
instead of
so
like
stupid.
$5 a gallon, it's like $500 for that 1 gallon you pumped.
That's light work for a guy like
Not
me.
it's $500. They're so unserious, bro.
I really
You're gonna
want
charge
to
me
pump some gas.
$500 because I decided
That's up
I
to
was-
like the maximum though. I just wanted to be extra.
There should be no minimum for that. What are we talking about? So what if I did it myself?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Sometimes I wonder about some of these.
You know what?
laws.
I'm gonna go. You said New Jersey. I'm gonna go to New Jersey and start doing some fucking like American politics over there. Like, what kind of British ass law is that? Oh,
No,
I
for
can't
real,
wear a
some,
red
like-
cape in front of the fucking castle of Britain, and or I'll get arrested and stoned to death. Like, the fuck kind of shit is this? I'm in America. If I want to pump my own fucking gas, you can suck me sideways.
I'll visit you in prison.
That you hope they put me in prison for advocating for?
No, I just said I'll visit you in prison.
Hey, bro, I'm advocating for our self rights right now. All right.
I don't live in New Jersey.
I don't
this
either,
ain't
but
shit
you know
affects
what?
me.
You know what? Just because we don't live
That shit
there
don't affect
doesn't mean
me.
we shouldn't worry about the people of New Jersey.
Yo, fuck about the people in New Jersey. They got more pressing shit to worry about. They live in New Jersey.
Nah,
We
that's
have
some real
more
shit.
pressing shit to be worried about. Is crazy. What did they do to you?
They lived in New Jersey. I've never met someone that lived in New Jersey.
Alaska.
I've met somebody from Jersey, but I never like
Alabama.
was close with them or anything.
Is
Jericho,
it
you remember Nana? I talk
The
about Nana
amount
all
of
the
hate
time in
that-
this server.
But yeah,
The amount of hate that New Jersey is getting is the amount of hate that Alabama should be getting.
Alabama's a shithole.
those Pennsylvania should also be getting this. Holy fuck, I hate Pennsylvania.
Hey, all I'm saying, talk about
I
Nana.
did date a girl
Denmark's-
from Pennsylvania.
Denmark's more fucking American than us right now. They can drink at like 13.
Alcoholism at a young age is American?
Doing whatever the fuck I want is American.
That alcoholism
Damn straight.
at a young age is the most European thing I could think of.
It's so fucking funny too. They're gonna be like, at least our schools. It's like, bro, you got 4 brain cells with fetal alcohol syndrome, and your mom didn't even give it to you.
Drinking hard liquor and then going to 7th grade is like
My brother was
had,
doomed from conception.
I've had Welsh friends that is their life.
That's why they're all
And it's
fucking
really
dumb
crazy.
over there.
It was crazy. I have a Welsh friend that's a year younger than me, and a few months ago, they were telling me how they were doing coke one time, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's a party
so
scene.
this was in the past, and you're already. It was just a mind boggle for me. I don't even.
Those European countries are just raves. They're all just raves. They think America's crazy, and then you go to Europe, and they're like, "Oh, you ain't gonna go to the yearly fucking bust my ass rave." It's like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, "Oh, we take a ball of Molly and we fuck each other." That's literally all they do.
I just imagined a 12-year-old coming home from school and going, "That guy's doing long division." Or they're grabbing a beer out of
I
the
need
fridge.
some
Yeah, grabbing a
fucking
beer.
I need a peppermint snap.
Give me a goddamn beer, mom. This shit's stressing me out.
Give me a fucking beer right now.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Boy,
Mom,
long division.
where's my
Yeah.
fucking beer?
They pull out a switchblade. Give me some fucking beer.
They're like, I would never talk to my mom like that. Drinks a bottle of fucking vodka at 6.
Well, at least our schools aren't getting.
Yeah, at least our schools aren't shooting grounds for government.
I would love that joke if it was just super random and not true. Like,
Well, at least our hot dogs.
at least I'm farmed. My pigs in them. Just some really stupid shit that's like, okay, that's
Some shit you'd hear
obviously
from Lord of the Rings, like, yeah, well, at least our sheeps are fat with bellies on them.
Yes. But if a Welsh person's saying that, that's not good. Because Welsh people, there's a joke that they fuck their sheep. So
I thought that was a racist thing to Middle Eastern people.
it might also be.
It is that also.
My bad. Not sheep fucker, goat fucker. 2 separates. They have goats, not sheep.
Yes, Welsh people are known as sheep shaggers.
You know what's kind of crazy is like I know other countries are calling us pig fuckers. I know they are.
Pigs? Are pigs that's synonymous with America though?
Not necessarily like pigs are America. It was just like a big like we had a lot of pigs compared to other countries. Like especially in the cowboy era, there was so much like stories and like even horror stories about pigs, like leaving bodies in the pig pit.
Did you guys learn 50 Nifty United States when you were growing up?
No.
No. I'll tell you this, Simone and Koger, the shit that you guys say that you don't learn about in school, like the fucked up racist shit that we did to black people back in the day in our history books, I feel like they taught me and Jay Rickle that shit.
Yeah, no, I feel like looking back, I feel like for where we lived, our like curriculum was kind of woke.
Yeah.
They were not like pulling any.
Our teachers were definitely like, some of them were racist as fuck, but like people would be like, "Did you know that they did this to black people?" And me and Jay Rick would be like, "Yeah." Like we learned that in like 7th grade.
Yo, not gonna lie, Jay Rickle, this is a crazy profit margin, bro. If you sold these, if you sold these for even like $1.50 each, you'd be making bank.
What is it?
Crazy, right?
Yeah, bro.
What is it again?
This is why people be getting vending
Oh, you
machines.
put it in the
I
mouth.
assume you're talking about the Snickers bars.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, bro, think about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This day and age,
Really, it's really good.
$2. This day and age, $2 for a Snickers is not crazy unheard of. Think about the
But-
profit margin, just less than $50.
This is some
This
shit.
is a thing
like,
I learned from
kids-
plugs.
Kids will show up. Kids will buy this, show up with a duffel bag, and they'll start selling them for $5, and they'll be gone by the end of the day.
No, but that's what I mean. Like then, like even like $2, $3 is not crazy unheard of for a candy bar now. So like, think
$5
about
is
the
a little
profit.
exaggerative.
Huh?
I was exaggerating $5.
Yeah, nah.
But-
I was not gonna lie. Depending on where you at, somebody might pay that. Not gonna
Kids in
lie.
my school, kids in my
Think
high
about how
school
much
is
the
like,
vending machines make in the courthouse, bro. You know how much people pay for a snack in there? They stress.
Bro, do you know how much people had to pay in prison for a fucking Snickers bar? I about fought one of those guards when I was there with my dad. They're like, "Yeah, you get 4 hours." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. I miss my dad. I'm gonna hang out with him." 2 hours in, you're like, "I could go for a snack." You go up to the vending machine and my dad's like, "You got $10?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "You ain't getting shit out of that." It wasn't actually $10, but it was fucking insane, bro.
Bro, they charging cigarette prices for them snacks. And
Yeah. They're like, "Hey, $7.95. Oh, why? You know, nicotine tax." It's like, bro, it's a fucking Snickers bar. I'll tell you this though, J. Rickle might know this too. Plugs teach you that shit off day one. If a plug fucks with you, they will tell you to stop buying 3.5s immediately. They'll be like, "Stop fucking doing this. Get $200 and come back to me, and I'll give you a fucking ounce." And that's it right there, bro. That's it. You buy in bulk, bro. You always buy in bulk.
That's how you save on literally anything, by the way.
Yeah. It's because it's the whole thing that people always talk about. It's convenience. Everyone wants the Snickers now, so they buy the one Snicker for like $2.
Yup.
But if you buy a whole pack of them and you just eat them at home, bro, like what you guys were just saying right there. That's how, bro. That's literally how every business just needs to do it.
It's crazy. I'm low key like, I'm thinking about like buying those Snickers bars.
If you didn't work at home, it would have been a game
That's
changer.
kind of the hard part. Is do I have anywhere to pawn them off?
Bro, go to Cake Order.
Fly that shit across the
Fly all the way to California. Dude, I'm Jay Rickle, please get into the content game back with me, bro. Please, bro. We need money.
I'm so stressed out. I just started writing the states in alphabetical order.
Jay Rickle, imagine the views we would get if we bought that box and flew to California and we made fun of the red pill guys. We're like, "Guys, this is the new way to make 10K every month. Go to this website, buy this," and then we fly to California, show the whole thing. Show the whole thing. Literally.
As long as you guys ask for permission first.
Do what?
As long as you ask for permission first. When me and Dev are.
Okay, that's crazy. Cake Order's older than both of you, and he's lived there his whole life.
I don't recall asking how
He
old
owns a business there, so he has more cred than you. He literally
Well,
has more
if
street
you wanna
cred than
keep
you.
it tough, he's gonna have a pipe bomb in his business too.
I just took this conversation to him. I'll let him know to contact the police.
Thank you.
You're on live stream clipped and chimped, buddy. You're getting sent out there.
Yeah, you're yourself on
r// live stream fails. You're cooked, buddy. We know your actual address and everything about your family history now.
Tell him Clinton L. Coger wants a letter.
You'd actually like his store, Koger. He has like a little game shop.
Wait, where you at? Where you at in California?
He's far away. We've talked about this. Far away from that.
You've mapped.
Let me dock this up really quick.
I mean, I can mute the stream if you want to talk right here. Hold up. There you go. You guys can talk about it now. What's fucking crazy is he actually... I don't know. Don't ask me. No, he knew what word you were talking about because he knew it was Spanish because you're in California. Yeah, it's the Breaking Bad. Yeah. Bro, why are you endorsing this? He didn't, bro. I don't understand Justin, bro. Did I'm unmuting.
I live like
I live like I'm unmuting. I already unmuted.
I don't. It's fine. I live like if you just keep going up from there, when you get to the Mount San Jacinto, I live in that general.
Mount Chiliad from Grand Theft
Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
you live in a Big Bear Lake.
I
you live in a Big Bear Lake.
I've been to Ocean. I actually graduated in Oceanside.
I am standing on this, J. Rickle. You are just a better Nicholas Diorio.
That's not a hard achievement, though.
That's thunder.
I guess I don't know. I'll say it. It's not hard, but it's his gene pool just made him a better version of Nicholas. Also, Simone.
Nicholas is a chill dude, but that dude can be a fucking goober at times.
That's definitely the tism.
Yes.
Simone, do you think Justin's social skills has gone down by like 70 points after he's moved in with these guys? And also, did you know he got fired from his job?
Yes, I did. He called me and told me.
Now, let me ask you, because I know this is what Coker's going to ask you.
Do I think that's fake reasoning?
Do you think that he got fired for that reason? Well, actually, what did he tell you?
Oh man, now this would be interesting. What if he told me something different than he told you?
That's why I asked.
I think I would find that more amusing than anything.
Yeah.
I feel like what he told me was so outlandish that I don't even know that Justin would be.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it because it might still be a lie on both ends. He might just came up with two different lies.
No, but what I'm saying is, the reason I don't think it's a lie because I don't know that Justin's even creative enough to come up with a silly story like that. So he told me that the owner of the owner of the establishment that he worked at, the bakery, came in. He did not know what the owner looked like because he hadn't worked there long.
Oh my god. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh my god, I'm coming to my pants right now.
No, because there's already a wrong thing that I'm hearing.
There's already discrepancy.
Yes, there's already a discrepancy.
Well, let's keep going because maybe
that's why I said I'm sorry. Keep going, please, because I need to.
No. You're fine.
I need to see this
he
through
said
now.
That the owner came in with his dog. That the owner was intoxicated, and that the owner asked him for bottled water, but he just requested water originally. He went to give him water from the actual soda, like the soda tap, and the owner requested bottled water, and he said that he did not know that they sold bottled water because he had not worked there long.
You know the only...
Nope, there's a lot. I remember this because he told me specifically.
There's two things that are in common because the stories are different.
Yeah, the stories are different. The stories are so different.
There are two commonalities. The owner walks in and the owner asks for water.
Bro, no! I'm telling you this. He said the owner wasn't there. He said his girlfriend went in. She ordered bottled water.
He told you something different from me.
He gave her a bottled water, but she wanted a glass bottle or something. So he had to get it from the front, and then his boss texted him or something saying he's fired.
Yeah, okay, so he told us, I think he said that the
Why is
boss
he
was
lying?
there. Because who fires someone over water?
I don't know.
I mean,
For real.
okay. To be fair, it is Virginia, and like not to say that somebody would fire somebody over water particularly, but I've seen like I've worked in Virginia like multiple times, and I've had a lot of incompetent um managers. Mind you, the bakery that he said that he worked at Junction was literally less than a 2-minute drive up the street from my old job, which was the Aldi that was right there.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
an
I remember
Aldi
this.
on the exact same street. Like literally, if you go down to the corner, that's where the bakery is that he said he worked at. So I'm not I'm not saying that necessarily that story is super plausible, but I am saying that area is full of dumbasses. If that
Well,
makes any
Okay, but
difference.
he told you that a
best case
dog and he
scenario.
came in. He told
Wait,
me
wait,
that his
okay.
girlfriend came in.
Yes. There
Okay,
was
okay.
no dog in
Wait.
our story. There was no intoxication in our story.
Uh,
In our story, he was fired because he brought a plastic bottle instead of a glass bottle.
To his girlfriend. To the boss's girlfriend.
That is the story he told us. And I said when he left, I love Justin, but I do not believe this for a second.
yeah, I like okay. So here's how I think about Justin. And this is gonna sound probably really
snoring?
bad. Sorry, that's
Ah,
Jay. I have
shit,
him
right.
on my phone. But
I was like, everyone's awake. Simone is literally awake right here speaking to us.
I'm looking
I
at this
try
motherfucker
to
talking to
tune
me
it down a
right
little
now.
bit. I'm sorry. I learned I like tune it out because I'm so used to it.
When
but-
Simone isn't sleeping, I just assume it has to be her, even though she's talking to us. I'm like, what? It's the same snore and everything. It's like distant enough to sound like somebody's snoring in my room, but I know it's in the Discord.
Well, okay, like this is probably gonna sound bad, but like the way that I think about Justin is Justin will say something to me that I will literally hear him say, and I was like, think in my head that sounds ridiculous, and like that would never happen to anybody, but I actually don't care enough to figure out if he's lying because Justin gets fired literally all the time. That's why I never remember where he works because every time, almost like every other time I talk to him, he's at a new place.
Yeah.
Like last time I talked to him, he was working at a pizza place and Lost Dog. And then I talked to him this time and he was working at a bakery and Lost Dog, which I don't even know how he's getting all these jobs. I think that's more the confusing part.
That
to
is,
any of this.
yeah, genuinely.
Like
I wish
I've
I could
never
get
met
jobs like
someone,
Justin. Goddamn.
bro. I've never met somebody who gets like fired as often as Justin, but also just gets another job. Like
Fucking
I
here from the
swear to
pizza
God,
bro
like
gumbo over here.
I've never been fired in my whole life. I didn't have a job for a little while, and it took me eons to find another one. Like literal eons. Like Justin began fired left and right, and they're like, "You seem like a cool guy. Come work
Yeah.
for us." And then he does some dumbass shit, and they're like, "We never saw this coming." Like, you
Like,
got
he has a
fired
lot of
because
jobs. He
you were
must be
hired
very
before that.
experienced. Let's
I
hire him.
don't know. I fully actually agree with you, Simone, but for some reason I just can't stop
No.
caring about people,
the
and I just
thing-
don't know why he keeps lying to us.
The thing about the lying, it bothers you, and rightfully so, because it's an integrity thing. It's a little odd, especially to be lying to your friends, because the truth is, like, even if Justin told us that he did something completely ridiculous, there will be no repercussions from us. You know what I mean? Like, none of us are gonna go in our drawer and get the belt and beat Justin's ass
Yeah.
because he got fired for doing some
Don't be
dumb
too
shit.
hasty. It's always on
No,
the same.
well, I think at this point you're more likely to say that because Justin keeps lying than
Yeah.
you are because he got fired. You know what I mean? Like, even if I told you today, like, I went to my job and somebody did something dumb and I cursed them the fuck out, which would be regular grounds for like somebody getting fired, you might be like, all right, Timon, you probably shouldn't have done that. But you wouldn't be like, oh my fucking God, I'm not going to talk to you or some
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? Like, there would be no repercussion where I'd be like, okay, like, I wish I hadn't told them that.
But him
Like,
lying
which is
makes me
part
not
of-
want to hang
that's
out
part
with
of the
him.
reason that I don't understand Justin. And I've talked to him about the like lying thing before, which, like, I'm fairly like, obviously my memory's some shit, but I'm like 99% sure that he did not mention a girlfriend at all. Like, I remember him saying that the boss came to the counter and that he asked for water, He said that he like the boss had brought like the dog into like the kitchen area, which was like crazy because like it was just his dog. But I'm also like, it's not like I can verify any of this. Like I can't go in there and subpoena
Exactly.
the fucking camera. You know what I mean? And be like, yo,
Well,
let me
that's
watch
where
that
the
camera.
discrepancy is for me, where he said that the boss wasn't there at the time, and that his girlfriend ordered the water.
No, he might have been talking about his actual boss because I think his actual boss was not there. But I think the owner is the one that he was
No,
talking to me.
Yeah, I
Because
think
the
he made
owner
it
and his
specific that it
boss are
was
not
the
the same
owner.
person.
he did
Yeah, no,
specifically
I was
say
just
that this is the owner's girlfriend, and the owner fired him
Yeah.
because he. That's where I don't remember if he said to me that the owner wasn't there, but I remember like
no, the
owner
owner
fired
was
him.
there. The boss was not because
Well,
his boss,
I think
his
the
direct
issue
I'm
is
boss is
just
not the
using
owner.
boss and owner as
the issue
synonymous.
is we both. I think the
But
three
that's
of us
what I
were at
mean. They're
least
two different people.
two
Yeah,
different
I get
stories
you.
were being
Yeah.
said at the very least. Two at least
Well,
stories.
I don't think he might have said something like the water was for his boss's girlfriend. I will be completely honest. He might have said that. I do not recall that, but he might have.
I didn't hear about
Like,
a
you know what I
dog, and
mean?
I
Like,
didn't hear about the boss being
I don't want you to
intoxicated.
base it solely off of the like discrepancy between the girlfriend thing because he may have said that and I just forgot because
Well, there's also the
story seemed
dog.
like,
You didn't tell us
yeah,
nothing about
I
that
don't know.
dog or the
I
boss
feel
I
being
was gonna say, but
intoxicated.
he told me that like he told me that kind of like after the fact, more so like when we were talking about it somewhere because I was like, that doesn't really make any sense.
Got that dog in me.
I don't know, bro. I think the more he lies, the more it's just like he don't. For one, it's obvious that he doesn't really even like care to hang out with us that much anymore.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's that he doesn't care to hang out with you because, like, I've known Justin since 2016. Like, and I don't think it's that he doesn't care to hang out with you. I think that Justin is, um, he's been allowed to be just like a guy his whole life. You know what I mean? Like, he does certain things that like another person might be like would think better of. And a lot of times people are like, "Oh, it's just Justin." You know what I mean? Like, because I used to have like frequently have the conversation with him about the fact that like when Justin gets a girlfriend, like he literally becomes MIA. Like,
Yeah,
because I
we
used to
talked
tell
about
him all
That
the
one
time,
dude
like
when he gets a girlfriend.
I used to tell him all the time, like how much that bothered me, especially because like, like I like years ago, I considered Justin to be a better friend of mine than I do now. Like, and not
What the
in a
fuck is
mean way,
calling me?
because I love Justin. But if you ask Justin who his best friend was, Justin would probably say me. If you ask me who my best friend was, I would not say Justin. Like,
Yeah,
not
we've talked
because
about
I don't
this.
love Justin and he's not like, somebody that I'm close with, but because like Justin just like for me has never really met the criteria of a best friend. Like he's just like a lot of the times he's not really reliable. Like, and also like sometimes like the like you said, like the things like the lying, the things like the flakiness, like that stuff for me, that's like I just don't think that a best friend would really do.
Yeah.
But I think it's also because like Justin is like one of those people that almost kind of forgets that aside from your romantic relationships, your platonic relationships also require maintenance, which I've explained to him before. Like, it's not a matter of you just befriending somebody and then that connection stays the exact same forever without you doing anything. You know what I mean? And that doesn't necessarily have to be like me doing a literal thing for you, but that could just be like, hey, you're having a tough day. I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to play a game with you. I'm here to, take your mind off of it. Like anything like that. Those are all like things like almost like, if you think about being like a friendship, like almost like a bank, like it's like I'm making a deposit, you know what I mean, into our bank when it comes to those times where you're having a tough time and you really wish you had somebody there. And I'm there to keep you company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's like also people doing like favors for you, like not necessarily a monetary thing, but like, maybe doing something for you that you appreciate. Like that's also something.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Justin, like he forgets, like he thinks of like regular romantic relationships like that, but not like platonic relationships like that. It's like, okay, well, you're my friend. I think of you the exact same, so I assume that you think of me the exact same because I haven't like, at least in my head, I haven't done anything to mess up, so I think I'm in the same spot. As opposed to like, you know, how it kind of is in actuality. In actuality, over a period of time, if I'm not really doing anything, we're gonna lose that closeness. And that's not to say it's like an overnight thing, but if it comes to time, like to be time where I promise to do something with you, and I go like I flake on you, and I like either I say something or I don't, but I flake on you nonetheless. What I mean? Like I'm gradually chipping away at that connection that we have because now you're starting to see like, okay, well, I consider you a friend, but it doesn't feel like you consider me that way because, the stuff that I thought was important to the both of us is not important to you at all. Like you're not remembering to do any of the things that you said, or you're lying and saying that you're going to do something and you don't do it. But then it's like, you seem to have like endless energy to do all this stuff with other people,
Oh yeah,
or
that's exactly how I'm feeling
or
right
when
now.
you do come in here, you're grumpy and you're rude. Like it's like, you know,
Dead ass, yeah.
that like that type of thing really like chips away. Like because I used to have a similar problem with Justin before where sometimes I would call him in the morning and I'd be excited to talk to him just because he's my friend and he an idiot and he would not eat breakfast, which makes him hangry, and he would just be a dick when I was talking to him. And like, it got to the point where I was just like, okay, like no. Like, I'm not gonna tolerate you being like that. You're a grown ass man. You need to eat breakfast. Like, you're not gonna sit here and be a dick to me because you're hungry. Like, I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah, I
You know
get
what I
mad
mean?
about
Like,
that too, because like
you know,
people at work get butthurt about being hungry, and
hmm
I have told you about like my weird eating habits. So like
hmm
I'm used to hunger, bruh. Like I could literally get so hungry that I don't even eat. Like it's just like the
hmm
other cycle of now I'm waiting for dinner.
but
And
it's
But I
just
mean,
like it's
also
not
you're an
an
adult.
excuse for a grown adult to be
that's
rude.
what I'm saying. I'm an adult at this point.
Yeah, like
I figured
you
that
know
shit
what I
out as a
mean?
kid. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
But it's
hungry,
like,
shit hurts,
Justin
get
is very
over it.
much so like when it comes to you guys, I've definitely noticed like whenever like when he has like external things that piss him off, it very much so seeps out into how like he's talking to some of you guys. And
Yeah,
I
anytime
mean
I've
the
hung out with
truth of the
Justin,
matter
it's
is
just
like,
been he's been a grumpy fuck, and it's just like
yeah.
I don't know,
I mean
bro.
the truth of the matter is like Koger kind of takes the brunt of that because like I think some residual from the JT situation, but also because Koger is, I think, kind of out of all of us, he's not super argumentative. You know what I mean? Like not to say that he doesn't push back ever, but like in terms of like he's not gonna think that every little thing that Justin does is worth getting aggro over. He's gonna be like, all right, like whatever. You know what I mean? For the
Mhm.
most part, he's gonna kind of brush it off. Like whereas me or you would immediately call Justin out and be like, bro, what the fuck is up with you?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because we have very little bandwidth for stuff like that. So
yeah.
it's like, like I feel like Coer kind of ends up getting it the most because, like, like I said, because of the residual stuff, but also because like Coger is one of the only people that will fucking tolerate it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Like,
just don't like how he deals with that, and then like also like you were saying, like he has infinite energy for everyone else, but he's gonna sit here and say magic just feels different on the computer. It's like,
mhm,
what are you talking about? Like genuinely, what are you
yeah,
talking about? This is your chance to
Nah,
play Magic with me.
I'll give him
but
that.
this,
He's truing.
But okay, this is the
but,
same guy that we were having to scream at because he said I don't have, or I have a scroll wheel 4 times, and then
but this
lied
is
and said he didn't have a mouse. He has a trackpad.
why he's just not paying attention. You know what I mean? Like he's not even lying.
Uh,
He's just not paying attention straight up.
Well, if you're
Because
saying
But
I
like,
have a
he's
mouse, like I
truthful
have a
also.
scroll wheel, at that point you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
no, I genuinely like I know what you mean, but I'm telling you, I genuinely think he's just not paying attention.
That's where
Like
I'd
I
throw
don't even
hands
think
with him
it's
in
even
real life.
intentional.
That's where me and Fig
Yeah,
lock in because she would actually throw hands at him too. That's
yeah,
some
but
Preston
I
shit.
think like I think like when it comes to him, like I just he doesn't like get the thing like, and I feel like I've tried so hard to explain this to him because I've told him before, like even with his like IRL friends, because there would be times like they'd be telling me certain stuff about him, and I'll be like, my brother in Christ, like I don't like to do the thing like where somebody's telling me something in confidence and I tell somebody else, but like what I would do is just like tell him like, hey, like
Yeah.
when you are doing these things, like you may think it's like water on their bridge, but people are still thinking about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying exactly verbatim what they said to me, but I'm like, you know, you're not thinking about like this the right way. Like, people are gonna end up holding a grudge against you because you're continually flaking on them. You're continually borrowing from them. Like, you're continually doing like things that like most people do not associate with being a good friend. Like, that's why I'm like, you're gonna end up having less and less people to talk to. And, Justin's that type of person, like, like I said, he doesn't necessarily think about the fact that like over time you're losing that closeness. So as soon as he stops talking to a girl, he's gonna come back to you. And
Yeah,
then
well,
it's
that's why
like
I
you're gonna
punt
be like,
people.
yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then he's not expecting that because he's like, well, what happened? Like, because he's not thinking about it the same way as you.
Well, what
This is
also
like
annoys me is
one
like
time
you've
we had
talked to
like,
him about it so many times, and we've talked to him about it so many times, and that's where I
well,
get to the point where it's like
there
I
was
don't even want to put
there
effort
was
into
this
it.
time where like me, like him, and like some of our other friends, like he said he like so like we had a friend like who would like kind of get him shit like if he didn't really have like money to eat or something. But like, it was kind of like none of us held it against him or like any of us, like anybody in the group, if we did not have money to eat. Like, we all understood, like, we're broke college kids. We kind of take turns being broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
but
like
he's
one day I
broke on
may get
purpose
you.
type shit.
It's like one day I may get you, like maybe next week or a couple weeks you get me when I
Yeah.
don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like most of the time we didn't care. But like one time he told Manny, like one of our friends, like um I think I can't remember if it was like he was supposed to like give like share something with him. And I think he ate the whole thing or something like that. And Manny was like fucking with him. He was like, damn bro, like like you crushed, like, but he wasn't like actually mad. And he told him, he was like, well, I get you lunch all the time. And like, like Manny was like kind of pissed off because he was like, bro, like, first of all, that's not even fucking true. Like, second of all, like, I get you stuff all the time. Like, the
Yeah,
fuck?
that ass.
Like, you know what I mean? So like he ended up like being like really pissed off at him about it, and he was ignoring him. And I told him, I was like, Manny, like, I have to be so honest with you. Like, you're valid for being upset about that, but Justin is not noticing that you're ignoring him because you know what I mean, because he's not picking up on that the same way that you are. He doesn't even know what he said wrong to begin with. Like, and like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be
Yeah.
angry and ignoring him for forever before he actually figures out what the problem is. Like, so you're better off just telling him. Like, but that's why, like, a lot of times, like, I end up just talking to Justin because I already know in my head, for the most part, he's probably not going to figure it out himself. Like, and that's not to say, like, he doesn't try or he doesn't think about anything, but he just
Well, that's
doesn't
why I care about
necessarily
him still,
think
because
about
I know he's a
things.
good person. But it's just like, bro, I
Yeah.
got so much shit on my plate. I'm just like, you're wasting my fucking time.
Yeah. It's hard, like, when somebody's, like, actually kind of trying their best. Like,
The
and not
best of his
necessarily trying to
ability.
do, yeah, like, not necessarily trying to do stuff that like piss you off, but you're still pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's been times like with Justin where like he's like said something and it was like so ridiculous that I like literally was so pissed off with him, and I had to pretty much work myself back down because I'm like, I know if Justin like was able to think about things the same way that I was, he would have not said that in the first place because he would have understood it was wrong. But I know because he did not think very hard before he said that, that's why he doesn't understand what he said was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I have to work myself from kind of the place of me being like, okay, I feel like, okay, I would never do or say this thing to you, and I have to stop kind of expecting that everybody knows the exact same thing that I know. Now, obviously, like we all know the base thing that lying is wrong. I don't know that he did lie exactly about this, but
He's lied in the
like
past,
when
at
it comes
least.
to stuff like this, like it's like I can't even really work with you because you're not a fucking idiot. Like you do know that lying is wrong. You know what I mean? Like I do not have to explain to you that lying is wrong because you
Yeah.
know that. Like, but it's like some of the other stuff, like when there's kind of like nuance involved and things like that, I'm kind of like, I know truthfully, like Justin does not think about stuff the same way that I do. Like,
I just don't
You
think he
know,
thinks about
like
it
I
at
said, like
all.
even the thing of like our friendships and stuff. Like that's why okay, like the other day, um, when we were like going back and forth, like that's why it's important. It was important to me to say something because it's like I thought about it and I knew where I went wrong. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like Justin sometimes like I think doesn't necessarily have the like same thought process where he thinks about something and goes, "Oh, I know exactly where I went wrong." He may feel like something's off, but he may not be able to necessarily like pinpoint what he did that bothered you,
But to me, it
if you
just
get what I
feels so
mean. Like without
childish,
somebody
though.
telling him. Yeah.
Because it's
But
like
I
when you were
think
saying
that's
earlier with the he does something and he doesn't understand it and you're mad. That's literally a
mhm,
mother getting smacked in the face by their baby. Like the baby doesn't
yeah.
understand why the mom is mad, but the mom understands every whole situation. I'm like, bro, it's not my job to raise you, dead ass.
But
Like,
I think the problem is that like we're at this point now where we're like even me, like I'm at Justin as an already formed adult.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? This would be like he probably would be a different person if I was having these same conversations with him when he was in high school. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Nobody was having these conversations with him when he was in middle school, when he was in high school. Like, this stuff I was able to think about myself
dead
in middle
ass. Yeah,
school,
same.
in high school. But if you think about if a person who is not really being held like accountable like that in those kind of like formative years, like, it's long same lines of trying to teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You know, uh like it's you're working against what he is already formed to have it doing. Like that's why I think a lot of times, even like if we say something to him directly, like he'll try really hard to fix it for a little while, and he kind of like slips back into the old habit because that's what he's been doing for years. Like it pretty much has not steered him wrong because nobody else was confronting him. Like it like the random like one or two things that Brandon and Ryan would tell him that like he did that like pissed him off. But usually, like not gonna lie, Brandon and Ryan weren't valid. So
yeah.
it's kind of like
I also
they'd be like
think that
Brandon be like, I'm upset that you made me feel about something that I should be feeling. Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like something that somebody should have told him. So it's like that type of shit you dismiss, so you're still not thinking hard. You know what I mean? Like
I think you're a lot, or not a lot. I gotta fix my fucking vocabulary because I hate it. Like, I like talking the way I do because it's me, but like what I say to you guys, you misconstrue it because I'm stupid. And it pisses me off. But
I don't think you're
you're
stupid.
a
I mean, like
lot like
truthfully,
me.
even sometimes like I can't find the exact word that I want to use that I feel exactly fits either what I'm like saying or thinking. Like so, like I don't think that you're
I just
stupid.
have a genuine
I,
idea, but
I
I have
don't
a
think like
horrible vocabulary. Like, I don't know a lot of words, so I just say the words I
yeah.
know, and then like I combine them in my head, and I assume because my context clues are insane because of that.
Mm,
But I assume, like what you're talking about with Justin, that's where I assume, oh, because I have good context clues and they're smart, they're smarter than me probably, they'll get what I'm saying. And then I ran into the bridge of,
yeah.
oh, smarter people do not have good context clue skills. They just look at the word and they're like, that's the wrong word. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know another word. And now I look fucking dumb. But with me and you, I think we're different, but also very similar, where we went through a very similar, like, uh, event in life where whether it was early or later or early, vice versa, it was just like I learned this. This is where we're different. I learned this at a young age, and I got my shit beat in. Like Jay Rickle is here to testify. Like I got fucking treated like I was a freak because of just how I acted. And it's like I didn't have a mom or dad. Like I didn't have anybody to like regulate my emotions or anything. So when people rage baited me, I freaked the fuck out. And I
Yeah.
learned how to deal with that and blah blah blah. But like with Justin, it's like
Yeah,
I
I
don't want to
understand.
show
Like
him
this
mercy. Like why would
Justin
I?
Justin's background like
Yeah, he's got a
is
good mom and
yeah,
dad, you know?
yeah, but I think like
Like not the best, but you know what I
in
mean.
the but I think in like some ways like because of that like not to say that he needed hardship, but like in some ways he was very much so coddled.
Yeah.
And even like but, like Justin's I feel like biggest thing when he was growing up was just kind of assimilating, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're
like
talking about. There's a lot of
he
white guys around him.
he grew up like in high school, like that was like predominantly white, with friends that were fucking saying the N word, and he was pretty much just having to roll with the punches to feel accepted. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't even blame him for that because that's kind of like in that type of environment. Like, what are you supposed to do? So like I feel like he kind of just got to the point where he was like not like necessarily like just not not like fucking yesterday or anything, but like in recent
What
years he
happened
had just
yesterday?
gotten to the point where he was
Oh,
like,
I know what you mean now. My bad.
no, you're fine. Well, he just like recently got to the point where he was actually being like, well, no, like I'm not comfortable with you doing that, and like thinking more so for himself instead of just being like, okay, well, like I know my friends don't mean it like that, so it's not a big deal, like or like kind of like actually thinking about certain things like more in depth and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I think like sometimes like I feel like it's dead like his thought process kind of doesn't really go further than like some social issues, like like in terms of like I said, his relationship skills, like it's people skills, like they still like leave a little bit to be desired. But he's so he's so like hyper fixated on like having a relationship that he pours all of his social skills into that.
Hmm. I
And
was
it's
like
like
that in
it's
high
almost
school a lot.
yeah, it's not, but it's like you said though, like high school, like
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what
you know
makes
what
me
I
mad
mean,
about
like,
Justin. That's what I'm saying.
but that's why I
That's
feel
why I
like
look up
because
to you
like,
because you're a lot nicer. Like you see it and you're like, I'm not going to think of him or treat him differently because of this because I understand it. But that's where I kind of
yeah,
like and hate myself. Where I, as a person, you know me pretty well at this point. Like I want to be a good guy at all times. Like I love helping people and blah blah. But like I think what I do secretly love and like about myself is that I can be brutal. Like that shit is fucking pathetic to me. Like my
I mean
cousin
the truth
emphasized the
is like
word
in
weak, and
some
that's what
ways,
like rings in my head when people do shit like that. Like we sit
I
there
tell
and
you like
explain it and all
truthfully, like
that. You know what I mean? Like you just ignoring
in
us for
some
what?
ways, like I also coddle Justin. You know what I mean? Like there are some ways like I speak to Justin kind of like differently than I do somebody else when they either like make me mad or do something that I don't think is right, because like I also like sometimes even in here when like you guys disagree with him and I can tell it kind of like disheartens him, like I'll usually say something like, not because like I necessarily feel like I have to baby him, but I do like kind of feel bad when Justin is upset, like
I did too.
I don't
Yeah, I
want him
did
to be
too.
upset, like
Yeah,
and not to say, but it's not, I mean the truth is it's not my job or your job to hyperfixate on making him feel good if what he's saying is wrong or what
that's
he's
what
doing is
I'm
wrong.
emphasis on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I'm big
so
on
I'm
that.
like, I know that I do that and sometimes like when I should not. But it's kind of like I also know Justin well enough to know that when he gets to a certain level of being like pressured too much,
He
he
just
shuts
gives
down
up.
and
Yeah,
does
he
not
just
hear.
doesn't care.
Yeah. And what I want is that when you guys are saying something to him, I want him to actually hear and absorb what you're saying. So sometimes it may seem like, I'm kind of like pacifying him a little bit, but it's because I really want him
You
to
want him to
also
calm down and
absorb what
absorb
you're
it for a
saying.
second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't want it to be a situation of you guys being so frustrated with him that like you're saying something to him and he starts tuning you out because like now he feels like he's being pressed too much, you know? Like, because I mean at the end of the day I want Justin to have good friends and strong relationships. I just wish that sometimes like when I told him something, like it was easier to get him to change his behavior in some ways because like like I said, like old habits,
Die hard.
but like you know it's like at the same time it's like you're older than me and I'm telling you this, like bro, you're gonna fuck around and not have any friends because you're lying to them about something silly, or you're not keeping your engagements, or you know you're just disappointing people, like, and not like in ways that are completely avoidable.
Hmm.
Not like, oh, okay, I had some shit pop up and like now I can't do that thing with you I really wanted to do. But like in little things like Koger always having to babysit him with this sheet, even though you've asked him and reminded him a billion times.
Yeah.
Or him telling you, hey, I'm going to keep this day available for you guys because I really want to do this thing with you. And then immediately planning to do some shit on those days.
Yep.
Or suddenly, every time you're supposed to do something, I'm getting called into work. And it's like, I'm not saying I get get your bag. I mean, I'm not ever gonna knock somebody
especially
for
for fucking Justin.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like at the same time, every once in a while you can go. You know what? I already have plans. Every once in a while, you know what I mean. I'm not saying every single time they ask you to come in or stay later or whatever.
You could just say no.
Yeah, but I mean, the truth is, it's Justin. He's not gonna. You know what I mean?
The one thing I wanted to say too with what you were talking about with him shutting down is what makes me mad is most of the time we get onto him is when it's either he says an opinion that is either the most batshit insane opinion you've ever heard in your life, or we say something and he thinks it's the most batshit insane thing ever. Because we had the big argument about EDM, and the only time he came around to it was we got into a big argument about EDM, and I was telling him I listen to Brazilian funk, and he's like, that's not really EDM. I was like, Justin, that is EDM. That's the close, it's just faster, more bass EDM. And he's like, nah, EDM's this group and this group, and he named Daft Punk obviously, and some other ones. I'm like, that's
just EDM that you love. That doesn't mean that's the only EDM.
I was like, this is the most popular EDM songs. And I brought up the Chainsmokers because that was what was popular when we brought it up. Not at the time. When we looked it up, that was what brought up, I meant. And I was like, I'm going to be honest with you, Justin. I kind of agree with you. I don't really think that the Chainsmoker song is EDM. But what was funny about this argument, too, was I was like, Justin, if I call you and say, hey, do you want to go to a rave and it has the Chainsmokers? He was like, yeah, I'd probably go. And I'm like, Justin, who the fuck is raving to Chainsmokers? And he's standing on this hill I like that music, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here wondering, do you comprehend what a rave is?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I've ever heard Justin listen to the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, he never has. He's just standing on the point that he
would. I feel like at that point he was just trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
I don't think Justin even likes the Chainsmokers.
Well, at the very end of the conversation, when everything died down, he came to it and he was like, you know what? I don't think I like EDM. I think I just like Daft Punk. And I was like, yeah, that's valid, bro. I was like, don't fucking argue to me about EDM, though.
Justin sometimes is not able to separate, something he likes versus, what something actually is, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Okay, I really like this thing. Okay, I could say, oh, I really like Kingdom Hearts. That doesn't necessarily mean that Kingdom Hearts is, one of the best games. But I feel like a lot of times Justin makes comparisons like that. Where he'll go, okay, I really like this thing. This thing is the main version of this.
I think a better example would be I like Dark Souls 3, so the Souls series is the best series of all time. And it's okay, what do you think about Dark Souls 2? And he's never played it, and he's going to be like, I think it's genuinely a masterpiece, all of this and blah, blah, blah. And you don't even have to ask him if he's played it. That's why I was asking him questions about the rave. I know for a fact, Simone, you probably don't listen to Brazilian funk, right?
No, I do.
Okay, so you do. This actually, here's a perfect example, because you do listen to it, so it's a bad example of what I was going to bring up. But I told Down, I said, hey, there's a Little Darky concert going on in Virginia, and I love Little Darky. And he goes, yeah. I said, I know you don't really care for Little Darky, but what if we do a little, combo, and I visit you for the first time, I meet you, we hang out at your crib, and we go to the concert. He's like, yeah, sure. We get there. Crowd's fucking awkward. They're weird. It's a Little Darky crowd. I'm not fucking surprised. I'm there for the music. And I'm there because I've been to a Little Darky concert. I've been to a festival that he was at and a concert. So I know what's going to happen. Down's seen metal groups. He wants to talk about Blood on the Dance Floor. That's some emo shit. He's probably saw one mosh pit and it's nothing close to anything that's actually crazy. And I don't know what genre or whatever you think of Little Darky. It's underground. Underground punk rock or punk rap. You know what I mean? Anti-system, anti-blah blah. So there's a lot of fucking punk heads there. The first mosh pit that opened, Justin was like full adrenaline, ready to fucking go. Halfway through the set, I know Justin's stamina is horrible, but like halfway through the set, he was dead. And he was like, how the fuck do these people keep going? I'm like, that right there, that sentence right there, I know you've never been to a concert like this. Because I can't keep going, but I'm going to keep going. And you know what happened to him? 3 minutes later, another song came on, and a fucking death row started happening. Where like all those dudes sit down and they start rowing a boat. I turn around and guess who's the motherfucker sitting on the ground rowing with everybody?
I'm weak.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that where I'm like, hey, Justin, do you want to go to a rave with the Chainsmokers? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so you've never been to a fucking rave. Like, you don't know what the fuck a rave is. Because nobody is dropping Molly and taking LSD to, and we ain't never getting older. You know what I mean? Like, no one's fucking doing that.
I think like Justin has the tendency to like develop strong opinions about stuff
that he doesn't know
for no reason.
I don't think it helped because the conversation started with me saying I don't like EDM. Period.
Yeah, and I get that for Koga.
That's how that conversation started.
He likes classical music, which is the exact opposite spectrum of EDM, which is kind of funny because EDM is just electronic classical music.
I didn't know you like classical music, Koga.
I do enjoy some mean classical. Get
I like
that,
classical
get that
music,
old motherfucker on a piano and I'll tear that shit up.
I like classical music.
I'll listen to it.
I only really listen to it when I'm reading or when I'm trying to focus.
I like music that's good.
So classical.
I'm weak.
If it's a good classical song, then sure.
I'm glad we agree.
I listen to good music. That's it. I don't listen.
Did you
to
put?
that.
I don't know why I saw Voltron and I was like, did you put Ultron in my?
No. I've been making this as we were talking.
Yeah, I figured.
Let me know. This is the not chill version. I need to find 3 cards for the chill version. I'll probably just throw.
So you're saying this will help me like amass orcs and shit?
Oh, I didn't have it. So this is equipment.
Okay.
This is like, okay, I have a card or 3 that is getting really, really strong.
And I'm gonna put equipment on it.
And I'm gonna put as much equipment on it, and you could have like 2 other cards that are like that too in here.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna hit super, super, super hard. You know what? I can get rid of a few cards in here.
I mean, this is fine.
Put Supersonic in there if it's an equipment deck.
Supersonic.
That's the one. That's the one. Supersonic.
There's a lot of amass orcs cards. And you know what? I was gonna tell you, I want to put just one of the Saurons in there, the one that amasses 5 orcs.
Oh, and you mill cards as well.
Yes.
End cost or whatever the fuck.
It's they're both they're actually different costs. One, yeah, the more expensive one. He amasses 5 orcs. I mill 5 cards, and I can take something from my graveyard and put it on the board. I just remember that off the top of my head. You should be proud of me.
Duplicate this.
Jibbercool, have you ever played against my Gospel deck that Kai made?
Mm-mm.
It's fucking toxic. It's absolutely fucking toxic. You know what? I'll see if I can find it and send it to you.
You ain't never played against the Mind Skimmer.
I don't want to hear your cringe ass.
That ain't even mine. The Mind Skimmer is evil. Instead of doing damage, you mill as many cards as damage as you would take.
I think this is it. No, this might be.
So
No,
the opponent mills.
Yeah, it's a mill.
Ooh.
It's so fucking evil.
And when they mill out.
Do I have a version of it saved? No. Let me see.
If you're wanting to mix Sauron into this, I'll probably get rid of a few equipment and a few of the. I don't even like this.
Where the fuck is it? This? No.
A few of the equipment and a few of the things that give you equipment really easy. Like I'll probably get rid of.
Oh wait, this might be actually.
Weird.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, the one I sent in there is it.
Let me.
It's got Colossus Hammer in it.
Is it the Final Fantasy 14?
Yes.
Oh, I need to play.
It is.
I need to put the Final Fantasy Sword
Buster
3.
Sword.
Yes, I need to put that in here
Buster Sword.
You see that deck?
because that one is a
What we
must
got here?
for your equipment decks.
That's the Final Fantasy 7 one. No, there's the Final Fantasy 14 Colossus Hammer.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Final Fantasy VII's sick.
Fuck you.
You know Final Fantasy
I think
VII
that's
is like
actually
one of the
8.
best ones.
Yeah, I just like 14. Oh, it's Zergo.
Yeah, Gazgul is just Zergo.
You gobbled your last
Gratuitous violence is such an evil fucking.
I said, hey, can you make me a Gazgul deck? And then he just made a fucking demon.
Damn, you got this shit labeled. Tutor, landfall, counters. What the?
Guy likes making decks. So does Koger. I don't like making decks. It gives me anxiety.
You ain't even played against my Knucklesy Echidna deck.
I don't want to play against any of your fucking decks that are bullshit. And anytime I hear a Sonic name, it's bullshit.
It's literally not bullshit. That deck is like not even that good.
It's Eggman's here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, fucking.
It's Eggman.
big man things.
You can't play Sauron with Gazgul.
Salcon?
Why not?
It has blue in its identity.
Oh, you're right. It's a blue one.
That's why. I remember why we couldn't do that.
There's still a bunch of mass orc cards in there. There's a lot of mass orcs. Like the goblins, I'm pretty sure. No.
We could put the Necromancer Sauron in here though.
Which one is that?
The one that brings back from the graveyard.
That's what I wanted. Yeah.
Okay.
The amass 5 orcs. No, the one that it amasses 5 orcs.
That is blue. It has blue in its identity, so you can't do that one. The Necromancer Sauron is the one where whenever that card attacks, whenever it attacks, you exile target creature from your graveyard, and when a copy of it comes out, where it's a wraith, you only played this dude once.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember that one.
I'll send you this thing, so you could look at it. You've played him once. I know you have.
I definitely.
We'll probably get some more mass orcs because Hobbit's the next set.
Well, there's a bunch. The Hobbits aren't gonna mass orcs.
No, the Hobbit, not Lord of the
The Hobbit. Ooh.
As in opposed to Lord.
Fuck! I thought it was just gonna be a Hobbit thing. Oh, fuck! We're getting a better Smaug card. Holy shit! We're gonna get a better Smaug card.
It comes out in August.
Here comes the big dick. I'm gonna put this on the board and everyone fucking dies because I have 12 treasure tokens type shit.
So far, there's a reprinting of the Sauron the Dark Lord.
Let me send it right now.
Send it to me. I need to see it. So, do you want the Sauron that I sent you? Would you prefer that over no Sauron?
Let me check his stats again.
It's a 4/4. It's not.
No, I don't want
strong.
wraiths. I don't want wraiths.
Okay. That would be the only Sauron you could have.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I'll try to take some time tomorrow. I'll see what me and Kendra are doing and try to make a Gazgul deck with a lot of the stuff you have.
You can't play Gazgul and Sauron.
Yeah. I get you. It's a blue cost, so I don't have any blue in Gazgul.
Yes. I'll just add a few.
It's red, white, black.
There's also a new Smaug card. I put him in the Magic channel. These to be freaking awesome.
Oh my god, that is so sick.
The Smaug?
No, Sauron. Smaug is already. I've already seen the Smaug card.
Yeah, I was gonna say we looked at the other day. That is a cool reprint of the one that you used, Sharhood.
We're also getting a Tom Bombadil reprint.
Wait, I forgot Tom Bombadil's in this game. Oh my god, let me see it.
I want to build a Tom Bombadil deck.
I'm building a Tom Bombadil deck.
I'm building a Tom Bombadil.
Oh, and it's all.
You ain't know nothing about Tom Bombadil, bruh.
I love 5-color.
Oh yeah, no, this Tom Bombadil's already a card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a recolor.
Jarhead.
It's a reprint.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You could find a Tom Bombadil deck right now.
I'm gonna start. That's my main, and I don't care how broken it is. I don't.
It's not that good because I don't know, sagas just I feel like aren't that good.
There are some really good. The Avatar has some really, really good sagas.
It's got leaves from
The end of the sagas for all the Avatar.
vine.
Yeah, they'll make creatures at the end, and like half of them are so good. Like the Karuk or the what's his that Karuk. His saga. It's expensive as fuck, but it's a 20 mana. You get another turn, and you could tap creatures to pay into it as well.
My favorite saga is Summon Primal Odin. That's my goat.
The Roku one's good too. He's an ability.
The Roku one was expensive at launch.
What is it? I think it's like 5, maybe it's 8. It's 5 or 8 colorless. Will make a firebending 4/5/5 dragon. And he can just do that as many times as you can.
I fucking love Summon Primal Odin.
Oh, it's a saga creature or enchantment creature.
And then he says, whenever this creature deals combat player, they lose.
Oh my god.
That's his turn 2.
So you have a whole turn. You have a whole 2 turns to do that.
No, it's just one because your next upkeep you'll place the next.
Oh, I guess that's true. And after that, it just dies. Damn, that's expensive though. I really like the Sozin one because it comes in with a board wipe as soon as you do it. So
Wait, does each player loses 2 life count as combat damage?
No, it would say heals if it was combat.
It'd just kill me if like that counted as the damage and everyone just dies on turn 3. Do you know what's crazy? Is that I could play that with my Hobbit land and make it unblockable and somebody just fucking dies.
Yup. Combine it with my good friend Rogue's Passage and
Yeah, that one. That Hobbit card. It's not a Hobbit card, but that's the one I was playing.
That thing, it's like, that's one of the, I need to tell you. Fuck. Too many words in one time. Last night, Jarhead was gonna play, what's that card name? It was a red black
dragon. Yeah.
sorcery that's like summon 5/5 dragon.
2/6/6 flying dragons with menace.
Whenever it deals combat flying menace, whenever it deals combat damage, take an artifact.
And it had flashback.
And it had flashback for 2 more mana. So he was gonna cast that. I counterspelled it.
You're so lucky I didn't have that mana. You're so lucky I didn't have that mana because I tried to counterspell it again.
He was gonna. Yes, you did try to mana drain it, which I felt bad for being a stickler for the rules, but like, you gotta. If you're holding on to a counterspell, you gotta make sure you have that mana open.
Well, I was gonna use it for you, and then you're like, I could feel my balls after I played that card. You were gonna counterspell it, so I was like, I fucking got 2 mana. This dude done.
And then I brought out a card that exiles a card from a graveyard because I knew it had flashback. So that dude got no dragons that game.
The reason why I was mad about the exile is because I didn't realize it had flashback.
But you still won.
Yeah.
So.
It was still really close.
Yeah. It was close.
Let's play one.
Fuck no.
If it got on, I would be so down.
It is literally 3 in the morning, and you go to bed at 2 every time. So now, what's the excuse?
I would stay up until 5 a.m. my time to play Magic the Gathering. I would stay up all night.
That's
to play
fucked
Magic.
up.
No, it's not.
I'd stay up all night just to hang out with you, bro.
Damn.
Dude, I'm about to call you. I'm gonna call you the F-slur.
Now you sound like an asshole. Ooh.
No, I don't.
He said, "No, I don't." Just the ultimate. Just never. Nah, no. Fuck you. Actually.
I just enjoy hanging out with friends.
Dude, read the Sozin one.
That one is kind of crazy.
Fucker, dude.
You may pay X, and when you do, put any number of target creature cards from that player's graveyard into the battle. That's the battlefield. I wanna play the Avatar decks just to get like Sozin and Yang Chen. Because those two are really sick.
I think I have a Yang Chen.
Leaves from the vine.
Fuck, man.
So slow.
Yeah, I have a Yang Chen.
Oh, the Yang Chen one isn't that good, actually. So you just, whenever you cast your second spell, you could fucking airbend one. That's kind of caca, actually.
Nah, airbending's awesome.
Airbending's okay. I don't really like it that much.
Airbending's funny.
Oh, it's 8 cost for Roku's dragon. But it's a token. So if you have doubling season, you get 2 dragons.
Doubling season is an evil card.
Big's Goose deck kills me with doubling season.
I never built my Fire Lord Azula up.
I tried to make one, but I feel like it's gonna be ass.
Nah, that card's nuts.
I'll tell you guys this. This is a promise. If they come out with another 40k thing, and they have a bunch of orcs in it, I will buy packs. I will.
I'm sure they will eventually.
Yeah, that's what you say. And Koger's the only one who knows this. They butt fuck the orcs as hard as humanly possible in that series.
Let's see. So not even magic, just
Overall. Yep.
yeah, it's just fucking.
Let me tell you this, bruh. My favorite orc that I named my cat after. Remember hearing Grimmy?
Beer back.
I named him Grimgor Ironhide after my favorite fantasy Warhammer orc. The OG lore for Grimgor is that he became so strong that he became the prophet of Gorka Morka, which is like the end game for every orc known to man. Becomes the avatar of Gorka Morka and fights I think his name's Archaon, the Everchosen. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of him, because he is fucking insane looking. So you know how the Chaos Gods work, kinda, in Warhammer?
Fucking no.
There's 4 of them, and they're all separate. So there's Khorne, which is the god of blood and death, war. Then there's Nurgle, which is...
I know that one.
Yeah, blood for the blood god. And then there's Nurgle, who is the god of pestilence and life. Which sounds weird, but like, he's decay, rot, and life. Because within rot will come life. You know what I mean?
Millennia.
Then Tzeentch is the god of mischief, basically. Think of him as Loki. He just, like, his favorite demon, he was like, hey, for your last mission, you should jump into this black hole. And he's like, what do I get for it? And he's like, yeah. And then he did it, and he comes out with 2 separate heads. One can only see the future, and one can only see this past. One can only speak in truths, and the only one can speak in lies. That's it. That's it. Dude just trolled the fuck out of his favorite demon.
Return.
And then Slanesh is the goddess, both genders, all genders at the same time, any gender that's ever existed, is the god of pleasure. Whether it's sexual pleasure, artistic pleasure, any form of pleasure. And he is the Everchosen. He has all 4 of them combined, which very rarely happens. The reason I'm explaining this is because him and Grimgor get into a 1v1. Grimgor beats the fuck out of him so bad that he headbutts him mid-combat and breaks his helmet with that big eye on it. It shatters the eye, and a demon comes out of it after Archaon dies and decapitates Grimgor. That's it. Just one-shots him. And by the way, Jay Rickle, orcs can just believe shit into existence.
That's awesome. I fuck with that.
like, they have guns with no triggers on them, but they shoot because they believe that guns shoot, so their gun will shoot. Their gun will DACA.
Oh, I like that. They're OP, but they're stupid.
They're stupid as fuck. Their OG,
It's OP.
their OG race was called the Krorks, Krork, and they were made by the gods to fight the Necrons, and they lost, and because they lost and their gods died, they got like literally de-evolved, and now they're stupid as fuck, but they still have their strength and they still have their I can create anything from my mind. Dude, there's orcs that are spellcasters that are called odd boys, and sometimes they cast too big of spells and they explode and become chaos portals. And orcs find that hilarious. They think that's fucking hilarious. Some dude just exploded in the backline because he's a fucking idiot.
That is funny.
Yeah, it's funny as shit. Sometimes they tie goblins to rocks, and when they scream, they find it hilarious.
Sometimes I explode from the back, but I don't think it's funny.
Based.
He didn't explode from the back. He exploded everywhere. And I think you can also relate to that.
It's just exploded everywhere.
The you'll like actually this, and I'll stop yapping, but fucking there's a canon, non-canon story because we don't know where it came from, and Warhammer is that bullshit company where it's like some of this is canon and some of it's not, and some of the shit that's canon is absolute bullshit that doesn't make any fucking sense. So there's a story where guardsmen, just normal humans, were fighting orcs, and they ran out of ammo, and one of them with just outrageously stupid balls peeks over the corner with his gun and just goes, "DACA, DACA, DACA," and 4 orcs fall over dead. Because they believe that they're firing at him. So, for 2 whole days, the humans have been surviving off of DACA, 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 and they fall over and die. Except for the 3rd day, a orc tank comes up. But the humans don't know that. And all they hear is...
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
And they finally figure out what it is over the hill, and it's 7 orcs huddled up into a square, holding their hands to their chest, like to their chin, like blocking, like Goku, and just going, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank." And they would shoot at them and they wouldn't die, and the only way they would die was they would fake throw a grenade.
That's fucking awesome. I like when a guy's stupid, but OP.
They also have orc pirates that got mad at demons, I think, for raiding their ship. So they chased demons across the galaxy on an overly rocketed powered ship that went too fast. They had no brakes on it or anything, so they went full speed and they flew into a chaos portal. They all died, but Korn loved them so much that he revived them so they can fight forever. But it's also hilarious because orcs love to fight, so they're both just happy. There's a lot of funny bullshit Warhammer lore. Like, Space Marines grew tits at one point. That's not canon anymore. But in my head, it is. Yeah, Warhammer's kind of peak. All the shit where they're like, "Oh, you playing that Nazi game?" It's like, not heard of the Greenskins, my boy?
That sounds racist.
No, it does, but guess who named them that? The orcs. The orcs named themselves that. You know why? Because green's the best color. Do you know why? Because their skin is green.
Because they believe it. W believing.
And we had like a fun moment where everyone was learning Warhammer in here, and we were starting to talk about like, oh, what would happen if you dropped this character with the orcs? And I was like, I think Bomb brought up Hulk. I was like, bro, they'd worship him.
They'd fuck with Hulk.
Yeah, they'd make sure Banner never came out. I'll tell you that. They'd be like, you like Crumpin? All right, send them in. Oh, do you know that they're British?
They're Scottish.
No, they're a type of British dialect.
I thought they were Scottish.
I have to look it up. It's a dialect from Britain.
Fuck me.
Oi, Gates, you want to get crumpin'?
Or they scouts.
Yeah, I'm a Scouser. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. I've looked it up. We have to sit through Marvel superheroes in June before we get Hobbit in August.
Say what you want. I'm excited for those packs.
Well, you'll probably be able to get them on sale.
I'm not gonna buy any, but I'm excited for it.
I don't think anyone is gonna buy that shit. Except maybe scalpers if there's a serialized. But oh my god, I fucking hate Star Trek. I think Star Trek. We get Star Trek in November. That shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. They be Scousers. Bunch of Scousers.
Scousers.
I'm a Scouser. I never get knocked out. Jericho, they kept a human alive because they said good enemies are hard to find. That was Aura. Gosgul did that.
That's Aura.
Gosgul did that, actually. And now there's a new book that came out with the war going on back on Armageddon because Yarick, the guy that they let go, took control back over the planet again. And Gosgul heard about it, so he sent his entire fleet back to Armageddon. He was literally in the middle of a war, heard that Yarick is back, and he's like, yeah, fuck this, we're out. Fuck you.
We gotta get. We
gotta go back. Also, one of his ships is literally he just takes asteroids and puts rockets on them. Just rams them like the asteroid into the planet. Tony, bro, be a fellow greenskin. Be one of the boys. Dude, you don't even know about the colors? Oh my god. Do you know red goes faster? That's it. So red goes faster. Black is dead hard. White is... I forgot what no, it's checkered. That's the... Checkered is a different thing. There isn't a white. There's yellow, which is more DACA. No. Let me think. I think yellow might be more Teef, which is gold, basically. Actually, it's Teef and gold. Or Teef and DACA. So, guns and gold.
Hey guys, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Night, guys.
I'm trying to think of the other one before I tell you the funny color. I can't remember the other ones. Anyways, you know what purple is? Take a wild guess what you think purple is.
Purple?
Yeah, they got a purple color.
Well, I mean, the easy guess is poison, but that wouldn't be it.
They have snake bites. The snake bite clan is poisons.
Oh, I don't know. What the hell's purple?
The funny thing about the snake bites is they on purposely eat venomous things or let poisonous things bite them to gain immunities, and 90% of the time they die.
That's fucking awesome.
Sometimes they do gain the immunity though, because they believe they do. So, purple is stealthy. Do you know why? Tell me the last time you've seen a purple orc.
Oh damn. That's like the clown at Walmart that hides from gay people.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, and it's so funny because they believe purple is stealthy, so they just deadass are invisible. And people are like, we didn't see any orcs. Yeah, because they're not fucking there, bro. Like, they believe that they're invisible, so they are gone.
Yeah, that's a bar. When's the last time you see a purple orc?
Yeah, that's one of their things they say. They're like, or they'll argue with each other on what's the best color and what's the best god, which their two gods are Gork and Mork, and one is brutally cunning and the other one is cunningly brutal. And they will kill each other over which one's the better one. It's absolute fucking just cavemen over there. And then you have the Imperium of Man with like 20 fucking paragraphs to explain one dude's bracelet. You know what I mean? And you got the orcs like, this kid over here said Mork is better than Gork. Kill him!
I'm playing my Wandering Minstrel deck next time we play.
Said, yeah, I'm gonna play my toxic deck real quick.
Nah, this one, I just get out as many lands as I fucking can. 1 million land deck.
So, Koga, we're playing WoW tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll probably level up another tune for us to level together. I'll probably do a rogue. J. Rickle, when we playing Toontown, bro?
I have to run chromatic
Oh,
orrery.
What do you mean, oh, hell nah?
Oh, no.
Well, okay, what's wrong with Toontown?
Well, okay, so Toontown's silly fun for the first hour, and then it's like a fucking RuneScape level grind game.
And you ain't ready to put the effort in to get the jelly beans in the in the gags.
I like when I unlock kart racing, run about 3 kart races, and then you go, all right, I'm done.
Do you know what's funny is this is why I wish I had YouTube, like just any form of fucking like viewership or anything. Because if I had money, you'd be like, hell no, and I'm like, what about for $1,000? And you're like, just a fucking a cut of us playing Toontown.
$1,000, Toontown would be installing on my computer.
It's like, all right, we're gonna have a series where we go max level, and you're like, $1,000? Hold up a minute.
What's the hourly wage for max level in Toontown compared to 1,000? It's probably like not good.
No.
Look
up how long it takes to do like a raid in like a Toontown. I actually might have what is it? I might have a collab stream with it, with Toontown. I teased another YouTuber I've been watching, and I was like, bro, when's the me and you duo Toontown stream? And he goes, you know what? That'd be a funny idea. And that's the first thing I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, all right, are you ready to play this game and then never want to play it again after today? Like, I'm gonna show you all the cool shit about Toontown, and that's it. I'm still mind blown that fucking Virgil grinded it for so long.
So funny. Generally speaking, it usually takes the average player around a year.
No.
To max a new tune.
Fuck.
If you're talking speedrunning wise, it can be done in little less than 4 months.
Oh my god.
So if you min max, you can get it done in 4 months.
What do they mean by a max level tune? Like everything?
140. All they say is 140. I guess just max level.
Well, there is no levels. It's only gags.
I don't know. They just say 140 when they talk about maxing.
Yeah, I don't know, bruh. I really only hop on Toontown for the nostalgia for a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's mad chill for like an hour. And you go, fuck. Okay, I fuck with the Toontown subreddit.
Their community's pretty sick.
A vibe.
Now, this is another thing you might like, J. Rickle. Did you know that there's an opposite Toontown where you play as the cogs?
Yeah, there's an evil one.
Yeah, and you can kill the tunes in it.
Fucked up. Damn, thundering.
Yeah, it's been thundering in my crib.
It's freaking stormy.
I just saw fucking God gave Israel their land or whatever, and somebody put in the comments, God also put that land for the Irish 300 years ago too. Oh my god, I fucking love history, bro. If you just know enough history, it just argues with the religion where they're like, yeah, well, God said this is our promised land. And it's like, well, let me name 9 other fucking races of people that were also promised land that now don't have it and bitch about it.
Type shit.
Fuck. I guess I'll go to bed so I can wake up early. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do so I can hang out longer. I guess we're watching Lord of the Rings. J-Rick, are you hopping in for the Lord of the Rings watch party?
Oh, shit, we are watching Lord of the Rings.
Yep, you forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget about that.
We're only watching one movie.
Oh, probably not. I'm busy as fuck, but who knows?
He said, I'm busy as fuck. I look over on my left monitor and I see him on fucking Final Fantasy 14 all day.
I wish, man.
Where are you at right now?
In the crib.
That's your house?
Yeah.
Why does it look different every time we see this camera?
Well, this isn't. I just moved this weekend.
What do you mean you moved?
I moved to the house.
You just didn't tell nobody? Just like.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Where are you? I'm in the crib.
Yeah.
You,
He does this shit to me all the time where he'll just have like a life-changing moment that's really good and I'm happy for him. He just won't.
Hey. Not everything needs a reaction.
It's called positive reaction, so you don't want it positive shit to go to your way? I hope you fucking die.
Not everything needs a reaction.
And life doesn't need you, bro. That's what I think.
Nah.
Cinema. The cinema pose. Alright.
That's why I got
The fuck out.